Good morning and afternoon, because it's just gone afternoon from Australia. My name is Matt in a Hat. It's great to see you. Hope everyone out there is doing well. We are back for some Pathfinder 2 Kingmaker today. This is session 37. I think probably given that we only have so many weeks left, probably we'll finish off around 40, somewhere there, for the year before we have a break and get Christmas in our stride and all of that. But we'll see how we go. We are excited to be here with you, and yeah, we're going to be playing some Kingmaker. I'm going to jump over to the screen with everyone, and we'll say hi to everyone. This one is the correct one. Hi, everyone. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello back. Hello.
This is our wonderful crew that are joining us and have been joining us for the whole series. My good friends from over the seas. So they have been venturing through the lands. We have been fighting all manner of beasties, and last week we overcame a pretty significant threat to our citizenry and the wider area, which was a giant owlbear. Luckily, we caught it sleeping and were able to set up some traps and things that made defeating said beastie a good bit easier than it could have been. And also, thanks to our just benevolent GM for setting us up with all of the things that we needed, like runes, armor runes, and weapon runes, and striking runes, and all of the things that have made things easier. And it looks to be that perhaps the severity of the spike of the game might be cross fingers, touch wood, all of the things, evening out. So
Let's hope.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for, so that we can have challenges, but not be just on our backs, broken and otherwise dead. So it's good to have you all with us. We are back in town. Why don't we check in with each of you, see how you're all doing? DM, how is Thickard going with everything?
Still puzzled as to how there's such a massive creature and where it came from. And why did we spend all that time to bring it back here?
It's a trophy. It becomes part of the monument. We brought back
Big ass monument,
beast
yeah.
that fucking killed this many people to prove that it's dead, and to show that these people that we can take care of now.
It's the first time that we've actually accomplished what we went out to do.
What are you talking about? It's the
I
first
just- I
time
don't
I've gone out
understand
to
it.
accomplish what I
No, it
was
doesn't.
I-
Like you
Thickard-
just went
yeah,
out. You just went out.
Thickard's like,
No,
Yes,
no, no, no,
yes.
I don't get it.
no. We went out troll hunting. We went to the
And found out we had a monstrous
Hold on,
beast in our
hold on,
midst
hold
that
on.
we had to deal with.
We went out troll hunting under false pretenses. This is the first time we've gone out as an actual party, knowing who and what we all are.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Fine.
So as far as I'm concerned, I'm 1 for 1.
Okay.
Success.
Nice equivocation there.
Move those goalposts.
I didn't know that Cobalt had a skill on equivocation.
Move those goalposts. Sounds great.
Last time
well,
we went out with a
Thickard's-
threat we didn't know about.
Thickard's a bit confused about a few things, but you've come back, hauling this giant ass owlbear carcass with you,
Cleaned out.
cleaned out.
It's not nearly as heavy.
No, but it's still extremely awkward. All right. How is our good friend Vra going?
Var is absolutely resolute. He stuck his jaw in the air and he just said flat out everything that I just said a moment or two ago in
Okay.
response to why did we carry this back? And I'm going to look back at him and I said, it's amazing that we, and I'm going to look over at Keldor, seems to involve us. And never mind. And I'm just going to walk. That's where Vrar's at. He's looking to go get a drink and be celebrated as an owlbear slayer at this point. That's what he's hoping for.
Sounds good. All right. And what about Lucas? How is Lucas doing after being freed?
Yeah.
Freed from the werewolf in gory,
Yeah.
intimate detail?
Yeah. Not all the way. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess like we waited for a while. So yeah, I mean, all the way back to full strength. Feeling good. Felt really good to be in complete control of my faculties for an entire trip without anyone giving me the stink eye or wanting to murder me. But that was my fault, and I accept responsibility for that. I'm also very happy that we were able to actually accomplish the goal we set out to do. So I'm feeling pretty pumped.
Nice. And finally, checking in with Malkov about Kaldor here. How's Kaldor doing on his mind?
Fine. I mean, we set out to kill this terror on the village and succeeded.
Yeah.
Brought back a fantastic trophy that will turn into a great monument.
Absolutely. On your way back, let me just quickly visit the Stolen Land site here by activating it. Let's actually... Okay. So, The owlbear was way down here. And would we have come around the mud bowl and through Old Beldamy again the same way back, or would we have gone the other way?
Same way we came in.
Same way we came in? That's what I thought too.
Yeah,
So
I think we backtracked because we were carrying the owlbear. We knew the path this way for
Yep.
certain.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
didn't want to. We didn't want to go through a place that we didn't know.
So you might want to take a look at 618 over here. Something's changed.
Which one is that? Okay. Endangered expedition.
I don't think that was the endangered expedition before, was it?
It was, yeah.
Okay.
That's since been cleared. So, you might remember that last time we did a kingdom turn and we attempted to make a road and we failed.
Mm.
But there's a road there.
Yeah.
That wasn't there when you traversed to the beast's lair.
No, it wasn't.
But there's one when we came back.
Yep.
That means the trolls built it.
The road doesn't go to the east. Oh, sorry, to the west. The road goes to the east towards Fanoff.
How do you see that there's a road?
So there's a toggle hex control. I don't know if you see that. And when you toggle it on, which goes purple instead of black, you're able to see a different pop out when you hover over.
That's how we can see the hexes we've claimed, and if you mouse over it, then you'll see the details.
It says explored, reconnoitered, claimed, flag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Doesn't say anything about a road.
Okay. Doesn't say anything.
It's
No,
they're
no roads.
visible right now. Would be my guess.
can see farmland on 519, and I can see town hall on 619. But those are the only things other than explored and claimed that show on the map on any hexes.
Interesting.
How about
Well,
now?
we've seen it before.
And
I
now
can see. I
road.
can see it. I see the bridge and road.
Oh
What did
yeah.
you
I forgot what it was,
No.
Matt.
What was it?
It was.
There's
It was
a toggle, whether it's showed or hidden.
Where's the toggle?
You have to double click it to open it, and you can see whether it's shown to players or not via the eye
Well, it was on.
when you mouse over it. It is now, yes. I toggled it for you because you said we
Cool.
should see it.
Yeah. So
I
now I see
don't
that we have
know
the
what
road.
you mean then. So if I do this,
It's
so
alright.
you follow me. Right, let's do it on a one that we know that we haven't done, alright? Doesn't matter. This doesn't matter.
Nope, you can always remove it.
So let's go to this one, just for argument's sake. So if I double click on, so what am I double clicking on? Am I double clicking on the area? Am I
No.
double clicking on the surrounds?
No, you're double clicking on the hex, not the actual icon of the hex, because we don't see that the same. You
Yeah.
double click on the hex itself outside that icon.
Yeah, and then it says edit hex. Yeah.
And yep. And so in features down below there is where it would be. So if you go to one of the others, you'll see that the features on the bottom there had road and the check mark wasn't there. Since this one didn't have any features, you don't see it there right now. You see that on the bottom there? The show to players wasn't checked, so all I did was tick that and save it
Okay.
to help out.
Okay. Sure. So there it is. So now there's a road there. And the road goes
Odd.
across the bridge like what you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes to the east, connecting to Fanoff.
So it goes over. So it goes over the water, and then it turns towards the capital.
Correct.
Let's just follow the road. If it makes our trip back
So
easier, let's take it. Hope it's not made of mimic.
so it's coming from Old Beldamy.
Yeah, it goes down to the edge of the hex. Yeah.
I mean, it's not complete out of that hex yet, but I mean, it's most of that hex
I
is done.
mean, the hateful
It
hermit's
connects all the way to
dead.
the kobolds over in 520. Next, we have to run it up to the.
Well, if you have a look at 520, you might see that there's already a road there.
Yeah,
Already a road
it
there,
already goes from
There
520
is.
all the way over to 618.
And
One
there,
of
Yeah, I'm just wondering who built the road in
that's a
618.
very good question, because we certainly didn't build the road to the Soot
Yeah.
Scale Caverns, and we certainly didn't build this road.
It wasn't the
Maybe-
hermit because he's dead.
Maybe
Or-
the
or is he?
Soot Scale stepped up and did something. I don't know. Fucking know. Maybe Lady Jumanji showed up with an engineering crew. Who
Well-
the fuck knows? Maybe the gnomes we rescued are master engineers and they did it. Let's fucking just follow the road and find out when we get back to the town, because townsfolk might know.
Oh, okay. Sounds
Yep.
good.
So yeah, we follow the road, and it goes all the way back to our capital.
We can ponder the magic road while we use its benefit.
And then we can activate the capital. So here we are. We're back in the capital. I just wanted to show you that something's
sweet
happened while we've been
home.
away.
Home sweet home.
Things are still apparently broken, but that's not a
Um,
surprise.
Well, there's 2 things that are broken. How many things were broken before?
Like
oh,
5.
yeah, there were more. Yeah, there was like 4 or 5.
like 4 or 5, something
Yeah.
like that. That 2 is not bad. I wasn't that the. Sorry, if my tone came across as complaining, it was more
Wine,
intentional,
wine,
is what I
wine.
was trying for.
You want some cheese with that wine?
Ooh, cheese sounds good. You have
Speaking
any
of
cheese?
wine, we now have a brewery that has ale, tea, coffee, wine, fine wine, wheat, and blackberry schnapps.
Ooh, schnapps.
Yeah. It's only a small price.
Is it Savior Schnapps?
It's only a small price of 3 gold pieces per shot.
Schnapps.
Um,
It's fun to say the word
no.
schnapps.
I will not be spending 3 gold pieces on somebody's rotgut schnapps.
I don't know. Some schnapps is really.
I've had some that's really good too.
And if y'all have ideas for food for drinks that Mr. Thuris might populate his brewery with, I am
Mead.
more than happy to get those recommendations. Mead? Sure.
Mead.
Yeah, we need honey for mead. So gotta have honey for mead.
So I don't know anything about mead. So tell me, based on general information about where you come from, etc., how expensive is mead compared to beer?
More expensive.
Slightly more expensive.
Slightly?
Yeah.
By
Slightly more
2 or 1.5 or
Anywhere from 50% to double.
okay.
But beer,
1.5 to 2. Yeah,
beer is absolutely dirt cheap here.
yeah, it is.
Even good beer is cheap.
Yep, and if you're willing to drink terrible beer, that's water is more expensive in some places.
What I'm gonna do,
Seriously, clean water is more expensive in some places in America.
I'm gonna make this then 3 copper pieces for a mug.
For what it's worth, the 3 ingredients for mead are honey, water, and yeast. It's literally it.
And
It's one of the oldest alcohols on the planet.
keg. Would you name? Would it be a barrel or a keg of mead? How would you?
Keg.
Keg.
Kegs and barrels both.
That is the same thing. It's an interchangeable term.
And then because of that, I'm gonna make that. So what did I do? I'm gonna make that 5. I'm gonna make that 5 silver pieces. Okay, there we go. So there is now a mead available.
Yummy.
And as we go, if you come up with, obviously not all at once, this is just a by the by,
Sure.
you can, if you come up with anything that he would likely have, I'm happy to occasionally add drinks for him, okay? So those are available there now. You can see that all of that's there. And we're going to increase his stock. There we are. And yeah. So that's there. I also, you also can have a look at the Floating Bastard Inn and see that they have some food stocks that we might be interested in. The cemetery also has some magical items available. The barracks now is stocked with regular weapons and armor, and Van Holt's vault is starting to be stocked with some goods. So, that has all happened in the last week. Yes, Azrael.
The cemetery is stocked with magical items.
Have a look.
Did somebody dig up
there's a
graves
chapel.
and rob?
No. There's a chapel on the cemetery.
You are weird. That's where your mind went. You are weird. You are an odd individual.
Bone chips and summoning skeletons, don't you know?
There's not a lot in there, but there's some
holy water.
There's some holy water.
Prayer beads.
Yeah.
What is
A holy
this?
shooting ball.
Anointed water skin.
Some interesting things.
600 gold. Holy crap.
For the
Yep.
shovel that digs.
Puny
The
shovel.
shovel that you don't have to do yet. It comes with its own digger.
2 bulk.
Yeah,
Two
so some fun
bulk.
things, and as we go in the campaign, occasionally I will add things to any of these shops at random, not at but random to you without telling you, and you're gonna have to be on the lookout because you might find some sales potentially. They might have a sale, or they might have specific items that appear for limited times only.
The shovel's interesting. I will say that.
All right, so that's just a by the by. You do see that at least some of the rubble has been cleared up, and some of you have player characters that are in town. So Tarnal and Malkov, Tarnal and Reskin, both of you are aware
Yes.
of some happenings over the last several days as our our new player characters have gone hunting the owlbear. You guys have been very surprised because someone in the town has, by themselves, off their own back, organized efforts to clear some of these hexes and to use the goods to build roads. And why are you surprised?
Sorry, say that again.
Why are you surprised?
No, before that, it got all scrambled for me.
Um,
I got
some
an internet issue.
someone has cleared out some of the rubble and has used the goods that were salvaged to create the roads. But something about that surprises you.
Who's the someone?
Grigori.
Sorry, say again.
Grigori.
The dude that like basically took all of us to task for like not helping, like the boisterous dude.
Oh, okay.
He
Hey,
has been
look.
helping.
He wants to run his mouth. He can bitch and complain all he wants if he's putting his back into it too.
But you've seen him step up a little, organize some efforts, and build these 2 sets of roads in the last couple of days.
I think that in that case that
Is there an open spot for us to appoint Grigori into?
that's what I was just thinking. I'd maybe test his math skills a little bit serendipitously,
You
and see if he can
possibly.
fit as a treasurer
Yeah.
if he's stepping up.
Yeah, sure. If you would like to do that. I am just going to. So I'm gonna. So he's not a companion, but I'm gonna just add him over here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
No, I was just looking. We currently have what, the treasurer slot open and the counselor slot open? Yeah, that's what's vacant right now.
Oh, the counselor's open.
Yes, the council's open because Lindsay's with us.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
So you will need to use a kingdom turn in order to install Grigori.
Right, but in the meantime, I'd probably test him and make sure he's not going to be, a fuck up.
What is your test for him then?
I'm not certain how I would go about it exactly, but just over time, just test his abilities with math and counting and whatnot, and find scenarios where there's a feasible reason to ask him to help me, count some money or something, or make some change, or things like that.
So by now, you should have a reasonable idea of what makes up a Pathfinder 2 character. Not a perfect idea, but sort of a reasonable general idea. I want to show you for a moment the stat block for a commoner. Okay? This is an absolute commoner. These are creature -1. What you're looking at is maybe 2 skills at about +5, +6. Okay? And maybe 1 stat at +3 if they're lucky. Okay? Just as a general concept. So this is a commoner. Alright. And now I want to show you Grigori. Okay? Now you obviously as player characters don't know this, but okay? I want to show you Grigori. Okay? He is way above a standard commoner.
Is there a
He
way for me to sharpen the image? Everything's super blurry if I make that full screen.
That's him there. On your screen, I don't know.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be, but I don't know. I don't.
He's got significantly better stats than what a standard commoner would be, and more. I mean, there are more of them with bonuses. He's got significantly more skills.
And they're very high. Okay, so
Yes.
what I want to show you as players
But does he
is
seem to be intelligent?
oh yeah, seems to
Okay.
be quite intelligent, more charismatic than intelligent, but he is definitely intelligent. And when you over time give him little tests, whatever
Yeah,
they
just
look
to make
like,
sure he's a capable mathematician before considering him for
Yeah,
treasurer.
He is
But now that I
diplomacy
know
and
the council's open
deception.
too, we'll probably have a discussion between Tarnal and myself and the other council members before we offer him a position.
what you will notice over a little while is that Grigori frequents some of the shops, and the people in those shops, the owners of those shops, including the new one, Varnholm's Vault, and the Anthuris Brewery, and the Floating Bastard, all regard Grigori well.
Okay.
And in fact, a couple of times as you visit the inn or whatever, you hear Grigori speaking to the owners of whatever business it is that you're visiting about their coming month expenses and about how to like how to deal with those expenses and where to invest
Sorry.
and where to and that will pay off. And you hear those business owners benefiting from his advice. It's not always 100%. It's not like every single time he says something, it does exactly what he says. But they do benefit on the whole.
Okay.
Well, that's a plus.
Mm.
Having a competent treasurer that's not robbing you blind is pretty goddamn important.
So while you guys are thinking about that, Jubilost will come up and he'll say, how are the menial laborers that you have employed newly to your to your city? He's asking this of Tarnal. And by menial laborers, he clearly means the new adventurers.
Who are they?
No, how are they doing? Are they pulling their weight?
From what we've seen, they've been very successful. Did you not see what they brought in this morning?
Oh, was some big bird.
Was the carcass of the owl bear that rampaged through town last week, you fool. Pay attention to what's going on. Come on. I'm being friendly, but calling him out on not paying attention to that or
Oh, look at the
minimizing.
cool adventurers that brought in the big threat.
Ooh.
It's important. It's necessary.
He says, speaking of which, I noticed that the books are looking especially positive. Like, seems like all the finances are going well. There seems to have been a boon. I'm noticing that there's something off. I've just looked at the storehouse and I've noticed that There are a couple of piles of resources that haven't been recorded in the books. I'm not sure if that's an oversight or not. Maybe you should just double check it.
You want me to run the audit? That's a treasurer's job.
Says, do we have a treasurer?
Well, we should. We've been talking about it for 2.5 hours now. Make that his first job. I can't be bothered. I'm writing a poem.
I'm gonna actually check and see if he's correct.
He is. So,
What's in there that's not recorded?
okay. So I've recorded it, but I'll bring it to your attention. So these are new today. Okay. So hang on. I'll go to this one. And world. All right. In Fanoff, there are 2 stone that there wasn't there earlier, and there is 1 lumber that wasn't there earlier. 3 total resources.
Oh, nice.
They are not
That's enough most of
recorded
enough
Noise.
on the intake sheet of the thing, but I've
Find whoever's responsible for the storehouse and ask them how they got there. Who put them there?
they'll say that a team that was clearing out the rubble put them there.
Okay.
In addition to using some of them for the roads.
Okay, let's get that recorded and get the records updated correctly.
They do, sir.
Question.
Yeah.
Are there any is there anyone in town that we should be concerned with, or like
In
we
what way?
didn't know was here before? Like, well, like I guess I'm looking at the map and I see on the right side there's a couple of icons that I don't recognize.
Yeah, I used the commoner to show you the commoner
Oh,
stuff, and
all right,
the one
never
down
mind then.
there is Grigori.
Oh, okay.
So I'm happy
Yep.
to delete the commoner because it's not important. But Grigori seems to be doing stuff, which is why I put him down there. He's
Sure.
not a companion, so I wanted to put him in a different place.
Makes sense.
Regardless of whether he's a companion or he can be supposed to be an antagonist, and if we can put him to work, fuck yeah.
You want to earn your keep? You want to stay here? Earn your keep.
I personally found that the people that make the biggest troublemakers also tend to be the hardest workers if you just keep them busy and pointed in the right direction.
It's
They
so fun.
really can be.
All right, so guys,
Mm-hmm.
what's on our peripheral? What are the issues?
Trolls.
Trolls, and more trolls. Are we still seeing patrols of them everywhere? Is that the intelligence that we have currently still?
Yes. The current warden, Keston Grass, would report that his scouts have indeed seen trolls. They haven't come close to the town in the last few days, thankfully, but he's seen them traveling. Hey, guys, guess what? Knock Knock comes running in.
Yes.
Yes, knock knock. What is it?
He holds up a troll head.
Good
Oh, where'd
job,
you get
little
that?
buddy.
Did you
fresh
find
one.
a new love?
He goes, yes, watch me kiss it.
But I'm just gonna lean down and look at where he's holding up the head. I'm looking at the wound on the neck. I want to make sure that there's a scorch mark there and that he's not holding a troll head that's going to grow another fucking troll.
No, they're
Or the body that's gonna sprout the head again.
so yes, it has been sealed with fire.
Okay, good. Good. Where'd you get this one?
He goes, a couple of miles that way, and he points to the west.
Yeah, I think you're coming with us on the next troll expedition, my friend.
He goes, you not take Lindsay?
Well, let's see. You've killed 2 trolls. She's killed 0 trolls. Right now, we need to kill trolls.
Hey, what is knock knock again?
He's a goblin.
Oh, God, he's a fucking rogue. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem having a rogue along. That's not. I mean, that's not going to be a problem. But the
We can
bard
only have
along is
one,
fine.
right?
He just says,
only
he
one
says,
follower.
this is the next step to my ultimate quest of becoming the next goblin hero god. Yes, yes.
And I do the flex just to like encourage him.
I'm gonna look at you like you're an idiot for doing that and encouraging this goblin to be basically suicidal. He's already bad enough. Why would you encourage that?
Because he's killed 2 trolls. He's beheaded
Hey, guess what?
Okay,
2 trolls.
Guess what?
okay, point. Keep killing trolls. You're doing a good job. Knock knock. And I'm just gonna walk off.
Oh, he
That's-
watches you walk.
That's Vrar, by the way. That
Yeah, I
was not
figured. I was like,
Colonel
is that-
doing other shit right now. Like he said, he's right in the palm.
What's got to him?
he didn't have a good experience the last time we encountered trolls.
Ah,
Trolls taste
boo-hoo.
really bad. They taste really bad. Continue walking on.
Mhm.
Hey, I got maybe some bad news. You want to hear that too?
Sure.
And I will turn and look over my shoulder like, what now?
Oh, I thought you were gonna walk away. Ah!
I'm gonna goalpost you, knock knock. I'm gonna right between the legs and see how far up I can kick
Ooh.
you across the room. What's
I'd
the
like to
bad
see you
news?
try. You
Oh,
can't
as
kick
long
the
as I
next
can-
goblin hero god.
I'm gonna point right at him. I said, as long as I can see you, I can kick you. That doesn't mean you can't sneak up on me and be a bastard about it later, but I can kick you. Now, what's the news?
Well, I just heard about a group of goblins. They apparently used to live up in the Nile Marches, but
You used to?
Wait, yeah, where they moved out?
yeah, I've got news. I think that they're planning to raid Oleg's trade post. I was thinking of going and helping defending it, but I didn't know I shouldn't go unless I ask, right?
I mean, there's nothing keeping you here.
We can't let something hit Oleg's. That's
No,
like
we
the
can't.
beginning of our strong or our
Yeah.
fortifications.
Yeah,
here.
we
This
can't
is-
do that.
That's our foothold.
It's just
That's our
so
first friend here.
it's just so interesting that we come back from one thing and then like we immediately have this next thing.
Welcome to Kingmaker.
There's always something.
We can never just-
And
There's
we wonder why we
always
don't
too
get
much.
the other thing done.
There's always
Yeah.
too much.
How many goblins?
Oh, tribe.
20?
So-
100?
The whole tribe, probably about 100.
He goes, I don't know. I just heard it.
When and where did you hear this?
He heard it from like traders and rumor mongers and stuff as he was wandering around trying to find a troll to kill.
Okay. Well, I suspect we should get there before the
In
goblins
fact,
do.
he says he heard it from, you ready? A friend of a friend of a friend who heard it from a talkative crow. But the friend's friend's friend has always been able to talk to crows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drar's not gonna
when does the crow
Drar's
think
not
they're
gonna
going to
find
get
that
there?
odd at all.
What was the question?
When does the crow think that the goblins are going to get to Oleg's?
He goes, there's a word for that. There's a word. It's like soon, but it's with an I.
Immediately?
Imminently.
That one.
Wow. Okay, I guess we're setting out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you don't have to, guys. Like, so remember.
We're not going to let Oleg's get
Yeah,
attacked.
no.
All right.
Now, the only one here in the party who's going to have that level of sentimental attachment to it as a character is Lucas.
Yep.
As players, we're all already sentimental about Oleg's because it's where we started here.
Yep.
Okay, we don't want to let anything happen to him, but that doesn't mean that he's ever met. He's not. I don't think Vrar's ever been to Oleg's yet.
For what it's worth, I can imagine that once Tarn and Res can hear about this, they're gonna be like, "Go now."
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, they are. I know Tarnal will be. Go help Oleg right now. Make sure he's safe.
Yep.
Okay. So we.
Well, that's kind of hard. If I hear that a settlement is about to get attacked, that would be one of my first priorities is to try and go help.
Yeah.
We're
That's
going.
That's who Kildor is.
Are you happy for Knock Knock to join you then?
Do we want to take Knock Knock with him? We want to take.
I mean, he speaks Goblin. Like, I mean, wouldn't he be able to overhear shit? Do any of you guys speak Goblin?
He goes, "How about this, guys? I'll run ahead. You can follow." And he just like puts the backpack over him, and he starts to start jogging towards Alex, while you guys are still trying to get ready.
Knock, knock.
Huh?
He said, "See you later, knock knock."
You just see him waving.
See you there.
Oh, see you there. Sorry.
Oh, Thacker, do you speak Goblin? We don't technically need him.
Well, he's already going, whether we like it or not.
You don't know I speak Goblin.
I looked at your character sheet.
Yeah, well, you don't know that.
You don't know I speak Goblin.
He hasn't ever done it before.
Okay. Hi, as Lucas, does anyone here speak Goblin? I'm asking.
I'll croak at you in Boggard and go no.
Okay,
I'll tell you no in a different language you don't speak.
Okay. All right. Well, where do we want to set
I will
this
tell you in
damn...
Sackfroth that I do.
Okay. Where's the taxidermy guy or girl, that person that we can take this thing to and drop it off? And
the taxidermy guy, huh?
Do we have someone who can prepare this as a proper
society? That's a society check, please.
Yeah, hang on.
Lucas is going to be the
It's
one
coming.
doing that. I mean, I can make a society check.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Why are you wandering around with an ass cheek in either
do
hand?
that.
Neither of them yours.
24.
Okay. Looking at this.
Mm-hmm.
There's no taxidermist just yet, but you do hear amongst the populace that there are rumors that one might be visiting, not necessarily coming to live, but one might be visiting that has some degree of fame.
Okay.
Excellent.
What can we do to preserve this until the arrival?
I don't know, Thacker, do you know anything about that?
Crafting?
Is that like a nature thing to
Crafting.
so we can preserve the body?
No, crafting.
Okay.
Tarnal's also going to know of some spells that will keep a corpse fresh for as far as rejuvenation purposes, like resurrection are for longer. He doesn't know them.
I don't know. Is this gonna? I don't think we really want to be resurrecting it.
Mm-mm.
No. The spell keeps the corpse fresh so that you could resurrect it for longer. It might keep it fresh for taxidermy too.
Yeah, both of Lucas and Thecard think that that would be a good idea if we can find someone with a spell like that, but it's not absolutely necessary. The other option is
We've
you'll
got 2 clerics in town.
you're gonna need to dry it out, and upon drying it out, probably means that it's gonna not be taxidermied as easy because it's gonna be dry. But
We'll
the
do what we
only
can
other
to
way
preserve
that you
it.
can think of is ice, but that's a whole lot of ice for
Yeah,
an
it's got ice.
owlbear the size of an elephant.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
Salt would work, but I don't think we have that much salt either.
Can we summon an elemental and stuff it in? No, never mind. I'll shut up.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, why not,
Some of
right?
this stone
Jesus.
elemental.
Hey, man. Hold on. So you're this elemental of primordial cold, right? Yes. Get in this box. I need you to cuddle my pork chops.
Yeah, sure that'll go down well. All right, so let's jump over here. Oh boy.
Why does the bottom of your freezer have a pentagram painted on it?
Actually,
It's a symbol of protection, you know, just to keep the salmonella at bay.
All our packs are still here.
I mean, yeah.
Is there a lifting belt here?
Oh, you could request one.
Yeah, they'll look for one for you.
Yeah.
It's a great
Definitely
idea.
would put a request in here as well. I already did it town, but I'll do it here too.
Okay, you'll see what it can do. I haven't updated his wares, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
It's a lot of work trying to populate merchants up to date all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, so you make it back here. Knock Knock's coming as well. What do we got? Alright, as you arrive, group of goblins are mounting an attack. Oleg, Svetlana, and the other NPCs at the trading post of Sort Shelter, the trading post main hall. They try to work out a plan to defend themselves.
The plan is kill goblins.
There
Not you,
are 8 goblins and a pair of goblin dogs. They are led by another goblin who that sorry, I'm just reading all this. So you arrive outside the post as you hear a figure shouting, "Open the doors and let us in, or else."
And wait, where are we? And where is this happening?
This will be outside. It says to use this map, but it's not very good. Because you're outside too. Right.
So they're pounding on the gate to the trading post right now.
Yep, so this is like, so a lot of things happen. So you're cresting a hill, you're looking down, you hear that. The goblin goes storming off and starts like gesticulating to the other goblins. They seem to be getting into an argument, the goblins with themselves. They seem to be arguing.
Shocker.
Getting to what it says. All right. As you see that, he sees you too. So what I'm gonna do? It's not the really ideal map for this, but this is what it says. So this is what we're gonna pull all you guys closer together. I'm gonna say that Knock Knock is in thing because he got here earlier than.
Traveling by himself.
I'm gonna have you guys over here. You can rearrange yourselves over there, and then I'm gonna set up.
I can't see myself. Like my token's hidden from me.
Can you see yourself now?
No, I just see the campfire and everything around it. Everything else is in darkness. It's like my.
We're in the lower left corner at this point of the map now. See if you can drag it down over here. See if it.
There we go. Yeah, dragging it. Got it. Weird.
Yes, sometimes the view does goofy shit when somebody else moves you. Because
All right,
leave
so
your
we're
perspective
approaching
where
the
you
fort
were
and
at.
we see them. Are they out here or will we hear them inside the fort?
No, they're out here. Let me just populate
Okay.
them.
Got it.
Mm, mm. 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 Okay, so they're all gathered around. That's how many there are. An awful lot.
Mm-hmm.
The leader, spokesperson, who's just been here, being like, let us in or else, and then stormed off. He will spot you come around the corner. You! Drop your weapons and be our prisoners. If the Longshanks in this fort don't open the gate, we'll kill the prisoners in the name of Nargloom of the Three Eyes. You hear that in there, Longshanks?
What prisoners? And I'm gonna ready my hammer. Like I'm ready to fight.
Caldor, I think he means us.
No, he can't be that stupid.
I think you're underestimating him.
Underestimating someone else's stupidity? Oh, I'm good at that.
So at
What?
that point, you see a face jumping up and down on the parapet. And it's Knock Knock.
Is it a goblin face?
It's Knock Knock.
It's knock knock.
He leaps over. He leaps over the wall. He's like, ah! Starting it. So let me let me do this. Roll initiative.
Oh damn! I was about to shoot an arrow at one of them.
Well, you have to as part of
Right.
initiative anyway. There's no surprises.
Damn. No worries.
Ah, good old knock knock.
So for purposes, my new lead is protecting Oleg's trading post.
Okay.
We're coming here. Yeah.
So you have ogres, so trolls, and Olegs.
Yeah,
You could ditch the owlbear at this point now.
I did for Oleg. Trolls are still my secondary, or still my primary. Yeah, Oleg's secondary.
DM, would you mind highlighting all of those massive set of goblins, please, and rolling initiative for them all? Please. I got lots. There you go.
Liquid.
Yeah,
That is a name.
it sure is.
Oh boy.
Oh man, why do they do
opposed-
this to us?
As opposed
Liquid?
to liquid.
Wait,
Look at how
Yes.
this.
Mm.
You have to scroll to get through this encounter. Holy God!
Yeah, but a lot of them are going to die in one hit.
They are.
All right, so
let's hope.
We're about to cave some skulls in.
we're gonna
no,
begin the encounter.
Oh god. I'm about to go all Legolas on these fuckers.
Yeah, that's exactly what you should do. Stay back here.
Uh-huh.
Shoot them in the eyeballs.
Damn straight.
So blah 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 blah. All right. And as Knock Knock, like, yells out, leaps over the wall, you hear him shout, "You work for Nogloom! I'll stamp your head and wear your vines when I kill your leader! Knock Knock's gonna be the best goblin hero ever! Lamash 2 can't help but notice Knock Knock then! Ah!
Is he a rogue or a barbarian?
He's a rogue. He's also deranged.
He's psychotic for sure. But I think
Alright.
to some degree all goblins are.
So, with all of that
Yeah.
said and done,
I think it's like the Doberman effect.
alright. So, our first initiative goes to Liquid.
Such a name. Wow. Liquid.
All I keep
boy.
hearing is dickweed because
Me
I
too.
can't help it.
Me too.
Liquid. It's fucking terrible.
I'm sorry, I didn't make it.
No, I'm not.
It's a name.
It's, and it's garnered a reaction now that we've all chuckled and laughed about multiple times. So whoever came up with it,
Kudos.
And Liquid's a goblin, right?
yes.
All of these are goblins or goblin dogs.
Yeah, so the two that are medium size and the leader, which is I think liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Liquid
Or
is
the-
the one that's pictured. The ones that are here and here are dogs. The rest of them seem to be various types of goblins. Without, like, identifying them, you don't know anything else about them.
No.
I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna make a little light here. That light is, I'm going to put a different animation on it. Make it Let's make it light color. This. And I'm just having a look. Can do. Ew, that's terrifying. Pulse. Sunburst. Sure. Not that big, so we're just gonna make it a little smaller. Gonna make it 5. 5. Right, so that is our little flaming sphere. As it collides with Knock Knock, and Knock Knock has to make a reflex save.
Wait, did Liquid cast a spell?
Yep.
Okay.
I did. He started like jumping up and down. Yeah, yeah, hoo, yeah, yeah, wah.
So Knock Knock succeeded. Good.
All right, he was gonna take half damage.
Oh, those are cool.
Those are pretty dice. Pretty dice.
Ow.
Oh. And you see him back into the midst of goblins. Bravely,
Yeah,
bravely.
Bravely, Sir Robin ran away.
All right, that is his turn. Lucas.
Yep.
This is gonna take forever.
I'm
guys.
gonna let's see, how far away is it?
Wait, does the save mean he takes half damage?
Yep.
150 feet. Is that too far away?
What's your bow?
Composite longbow.
What's your range increment?
100 feet.
So it's gonna be -2.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to move, or I don't want to do the minus, so I will move. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I get 25. Let's try again. That one is 100 feet now.
105.
Okay, fine. I guess that's a -1.
Oh, still -2.
Jesus
Anything
fucking
beyond your
Christ.
first range penalty is -2.
That's minus
Okay,
2.
whatever. I'll live.
Yeah, you just advance again next turn.
Yeah. So strategize.
Because that's free.
Yes, sir, it is. Oh,
That's
that's
good
gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Oh, that's gonna be pretty.
Target him.
By
Yeah,
the
I'm
way,
targeting the guy in the front.
I'm starting a campaign next week where I get to actually play Mr. Unrashwatchi.
Oh, God.
Oh God. Crit.
I actually get to develop that character for you, Mr. It's only a small amount of
That's a
damage.
good amount.
That's him pinning that dog.
Yeah.
to
Oh yeah.
death.
Yeah. He's done. Oh man. Let's see. Let's pick that guy off.
And where are we over this way? damage. All right, you moved and you've taken 2 shots.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, the one that you shot there is going to
Scream bloody murder about you killing his
scream
dog.
bloody murder. He's going to charge with his horse chopper. Gonna move 25.
Fucking goblin weapon.
Goblin weaponry is ridiculous. Dog slicers and horse choppers. And...
Gonna target knock.
Ironically, the dog slicer is like the only weapon in the game that has a backstab bonus.
Well, my whole thought behind that is when you gonna come across one with a great big ass club? It's called an ass beater. I mean,
Sounds very goblin-y.
yeah.
I mean, at least they're not Warhammer goblins. They're all into butt stuff.
All right, next one is also gonna charge. Making another horse chopper strike.
Oh, it has reach? Wow.
Sure does.
Yikes.
It's a halberd.
Next
I believe
one.
it's like a halberd of some kind.
I am not going to be describing everything because this combat is far too big.
Oh no, I was just saying I
No,
believe
with
the
this
horse
this
choppers
many,
are
no,
halberds.
this many, it's stupid. We can't. We'd be here all evening just describing.
All right. Deckard. Multiple goblins are swarming around Knock with their horse choppers at a distance. Yeah, get out of here.
It's gonna take me forever to get over there.
Yep. Is what it
Keeps
is.
resetting my view. Sorry, I'm trying to measure, and then it kept resetting my views. I'm like, I'm trying to measure. Stop.
By the way,
So
I'm
many.
dragging the rage from my rolled initiative onto myself. I couldn't find it because it was somewhere in the midst of the goblin initiative spam.
So
I
many
just went and dug-
goblins.
That's why I just went and dug through it now to find it.
Yeah.
And my turn is coming up.
It's not the most amount of goblins, but it's still a lot.
It's definitely enough.
Oh, it hit.
Oh, it did.
That's wow.
I just used a quick vial because I was like, I don't know that it's going to hit with the the range increment problem.
Which one did you
But
get?
hey,
The one in the
Middle
front.
one.
No, the middle one. Okay.
Yeah, the middle one.
Somebody
Here.
splashed.
Yeah, because splash damage
Mhm.
will hit those two and not hit knock. That's why I didn't that
Very
way.
nice.
I don't want to
Yeah,
hit
that-
knock.
Them one having halberds guaranteed that they weren't going to get knock with the splash for you.
All right, so
now,
that's
'cause they
2
don't wanna
moves
be
and a
right
throw.
up on it.
Yep, that's all I got.
Keldor.
All right. I am going to do a little running here. Move up to there. And I am going to use Intimidating Glare on Liquid there.
Okay. I don't think you can.
No? Okay.
So it is a demoralize feature. I know it loses the auditory trait, but it's still a demoralize feature, and demoralize is 30 feet.
Oh, it is? Okay. Well, then I'll just move again for my third action.
Excellent. And Vrar?
I'm gonna move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 because with Fury's Footfalls, my speed while raging is 35, and then from there I'm gonna use my remaining 2 actions. I think I've got enough now.
Yeah, you got enough.
I don't want to go through the flaming sphere, so I'm gonna sudden charge.
But why? It's just a lovely sphere of burning fire.
Yeah, no, I don't. I want nothing to do with your burning sphere of fire.
Uh,
No, thank you.
Aw,
I'm
shame.
all good.
You hit. Yep. Lindsay
Curse splat. I'm done.
is going to move. So she is going
War pick through
to.
the melon.
What was that, Malkov?
A war pick through the melon.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
30 feet, so 60 feet. Beyond. She's going to come up next to Thekid. And she's going to inspire courage. Make sure to drag this over, everyone. Alright. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be within 60. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, bright-eyed little miss right there, right now, huh?
Alright, that is her turn. Goblin. This one. He's going to sing it. Oh no. Going to move. To here. And is going to start to sing. This is going to be against Kaldor and Vrar. And he's going to try a performance check. It's a goblet song. It's a goblet song. We got a goblet song all day.
Kick him in the teeth. He'll stop. Somebody kick him in the teeth.
I'll shoot him in the throat.
Performance check.
No, you should kill Liquid.
Yeah.
Oh!
He's actually
Well, that's a crit foul.
I don't think that passes.
It's a
It's a phlegmy chunk. Clear those next time.
Alright. Goblin, more goblin. More goblin is going to up to here. And we're going to target Knock Knock. And we're going to make some short bow attacks. that will hit. And that one will definitely not hit. Here's the damage. Damage. Okay, and then the next one is more commanders. So it's going to come up to here, and it's going to shoot Knock Knock.
They don't like this other goblin.
They don't.
They really don't like him. He taunted the shit out of them, though.
That hits. That misses just barely. So we do one set of damage. And then Goblin Dog is that one, and it has a speed of 40. It is gonna run up 10, 2.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys can see my disability. So if you need me to do something and it takes me a little bit,
Oh, we got you, man. No worries. Fam first.
she's supposed to be asleep.
Yeah, she is. She
Yeah,
is
that's
nowhere near
not
asleep.
sleeping. Not even close. Good luck with 3 in the morning.
Yeah, melatonin.
Yeah.
Oh man.
She's giggly happy instead of screaming pissed off.
Yeah.
Okay, it nearly bites you, but
No.
doesn't quite.
Stay away from me, dog. Bad dog.
And then it's going to try again.
Bad dog, no biscuit. I flanked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
the horse
because of
chopper.
Albert.
Horse chopper. The horse chopper's at the upper corner, yeah.
So it hits you with its jaws. And then I need you to make a fortitude save.
So you don't contract rabies.
You're fine.
I want to get to the point where if something bites me, it has to make a
Yeah, I know, right?
And then Knock Knock. So what happens just before we have his turn? I just want to check Flaming Sphere here. Yep. Deals that when it appears. It's only the first time you sustain. Sorry, okay, he can just move. So he is going to. Yeah. Speed. 25. That's fine.
Come on, Brard, live. Don't get sick.
Oh, he passed.
Yep. Yeah, I see that. Go knock knock.
+1 striking
Take him.
kukri. Very nice.
Knock Knock's got some nice gear.
It sure does.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Stabbity one, stabbity the other.
Yeah, I need to mute, but you're making it hard because I can't let you go.
Alright, final Goblin Commander. Gonna target Knock Knock. Surprise, surprise. Horse Chopper. Fine. There. Target him. And we're gonna make that strike. That'll hit.
Nice.
Oops, not. Damage. And then
Not. Oh wait, what? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I'm dumb.
we'll make a second attack.
So now she's just making it hard to hear you guys on top of everything else.
Now I also have to check on something. Okay, cool. Cool. Then we're back to the start of initiative.
Yay! Time for liquid.
Liquid sustains the spell. Action, and it comes charging at Vra. Vra, I need. Let me just put it up here, please. It's. Oh, it's a re. Why not? Just make a reflex save for me, please.
Who's making the reflex save?
Vra.
You got it. Sorry.
You're good. Me. Ouch. Full or half?
Cool.
It's a DC. That's full.
Alright, so you got fire.
4 damage on 3d6 is not bad as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, you rolled badly.
No, that's amazing.
Alright, he is going to target Knock Knock. And he's going to cast.
We might
Actually,
lose Knock Knock right here if we're not careful. Knock Knock's fucked up.
there he is.
He's just badly injured.
Well, I mean,
Cast.
I'm really hoping that Keldor comes forward and, kills the one goblin that's right there and then
Mhm.
uses, other attacks to kill the dog that's right there as well so that I can then advance on the next shit
Mhm.
that's fucking with Knock Knock because.
Yeah, I want to try and take out that war cheater.
Yeah, that bastard's got to go.
Okay, a Ray of Frost issues from Liquid's hands and slams into Knock Knock, doing frosty damage.
Damn.
And that is all he can do. He is going to Lucas.
Yep, I'm gonna move up to there.
What's the distance between you
I've
and
already got liquid targeted.
Is he within 100 now though?
I don't think so. Yes, he is within 100 barely.
Yeah, no penalties.
Awesome. We're gonna get my free stratagem.
By the way, Krufang, it's not me that's high energy. It's Knock Knock that's high energy.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yes.
Pretty good.
That's 35 against Liquid.
It's pretty good.
Looking.
Got to make sure he has something that doesn't negate crits or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fix it.
It's about halfway.
You got another shot, don't you?
Yep, I'm doing it. Yeah, I've got one more. Here we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now
That's just a regular, but it's fine.
That's okay. It's still another.
Near death. That's all I got.
Badly shit. Right.
He has no idea what just happened to him, though. He's like 2 arrows and like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He's all the way at the back, and he's like, "What the shit?"
Keldor, attack of opportunity.
Yes, please. Let me target him. And strike.
Yeah. Oh
Not bad.
yeah. Squashed.
Deckard. Deckard with baby.
You're up, bro. You're
Sorry.
up. No, you're all right. Yeah, Caldor smashed that
Yep, I see
that
that.
thing.
My son also just decided to walk in to make things more fun.
That's awesome.
They're conspiring against you.
Um,
Can it make you all jealous tonight?
Goblin fighting.
He's no.
In
You're
real
dealing.
life.
You're dealing with real goblins. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm having a real goblin fight.
Uh-huh.
Luckily, they're just grapplers. They don't have dog slicers and.
What do you want to do, Thickard?
Can you move up far enough to chuck a vial to heal Knock Knock? Because he
Yeah.
I don't think
He's
so.
really bad. He's bad off.
I could try, but it would be iffy. Is he under half? Yeah, it looks like it based on
Yeah,
his
he's near death.
Then
I'd
yeah,
say
I can do a quick versatile vial and toss it to him. Let me find the info here. Sorry, I haven't done this one.
Oh, you're good.
It's new. I want to make sure I do it right. I believe it's the same as just healing instead of harming.
Mm-hmm.
Would you please pause for just a moment? I
No,
don't want you to get hurt, but I'm trying to use my hand.
I must ride and wriggle and jump and leap. Yes, leap for freedom.
Oh,
She's like, I'm not on a balcony yet. What are you talking
maybe
about?
bouncing off the floor is not a good thing. Okay.
She wants to play knock knock.
Remember,
Field vial.
she's still got stem cells, DM. She heals fast. But yeah, don't let her fall.
Okay, so it loses the acid and splash, and it heals the same as it would if they had drink. Okay, so it's the same amount.
You got to hit first, right?
Yeah, I think I still have to hit. So if I move up, I could possibly do it better, but then I risk being right up with the flame sphere and the goblin dog and goblin
It's probably not
war chanter, which I don't think is going to be very conducive to
Do it from
good
there.
choices.
Do it from there if you can.
Ooh, nice.
I
Ooh,
think I hit.
I'm pretty sure you did too.
you did.
So instead of it being damage,
Yeah, he heals.
it's going to be healing, but they don't have that automated, so he's going to heal that. So 14 health
Okay, I will do that menu.
to knock knock. And since he's under half, it means he can get hit by it again. If he was over half and I did it, he would be immune for an hour.
Okay, he heals.
Do the others heal with splash?
No, there is no splash. It loses splash.
Oh, that's good. Okay,
trait.
cool. All right, go back to being a dad.
I got one more action.
Shit, do it again.
He can only do it once. He's immune to it for a while now.
Oh no, he's under half.
Not.
He was under half.
Not if he was under
Oh,
half.
he's still under half.
Yeah, he's fine.
So if he's still under half, I can do it again. But I might miss, and if I miss, then it's nothing.
Wasted, yeah.
But I
It's
will
It's
try.
still worth doing it because it negates all the damage they did.
Oof. I don't think
What?
that's going to hit.
I didn't have him targeted.
Yeah,
I
it'll hit.
detargeted him because that's concerning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll hit.
AC 20.
Just.
Okay. Then he will heal for that much, and he shouldn't be immune if he's under half health.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
this
does
is
that exhaust your?
No, that's the
spell
quick
vials?
vial. It's the other cantrip version that it can do. But if they're over half health and you use it, they're immune for an hour. Because it has the coagulant trait. And the coagulant trait says...
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Eldor.
Okay. I'm going to move 10, 15, 20. That might trigger a reaction from the dog, but
No, and no. So
okay.
no.
I am going to slam down the goblin that made horrible warbling sounds.
It's a goblet song.
gonna-
It won't last very
yeah.
long.
Oh.
It's not going to be making
That's
much goblin song.
That's the second time it's almost been a one.
It's a.
It just got stomped into the ground.
Squish.
All right, that's my turn.
GG. Very good turn.
Oops.
Wow.
Sorry.
I'm back in just a second. I'm still listening in.
Mm-hmm. Knock on wood, we're rolling really well.
All right, it is Vara's turn.
Vrar is going to target. I don't want to get the dog an attack of opportunity on me, but I also don't want.
It didn't get one. When I moved past it, it would have triggered. So you're safe.
I'm gonna sudden charge.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Whoa. Yeah. Take that bastard out. Does that say near death? Or is it just badly injured? Badly injured. Yep.
You scroll and you can see it better.
I see it, yeah.
So before I am.
Sorry, I clicked it already. Go ahead if it misses. What? Sorry, it already clicked. You started speaking as my finger went click.
I got things to look at. I can't read it a million miles an hour. Okay, so something interesting happens, Vrar. As you end your movement, okay, and you go to raise your weapon, he actually does this. You ready?
Okay.
Definitely moves out of the way.
Are you still in range? Do you have a reach?
Well, all I have to do to be in range is trigger my giant instinct at this point, which is a free action, which gives me everything that I need to do that at this point right now, which I will do. And then that hit continues.
Sure.
It would then be, instead of a 24 to hit, it would be a 23 because it would become clumsy 1 for that strike by doing that.
Okay, you still
So
hit.
is a 23 still a hit?
Hmm.
Okay. So I already rolled the damage if you want to just do what you wish with it.
About that.
Perfect.
No! So that's 2 actions Yeah, no, I can't do anything else that would actually let me do another attack this round. Yeah, no. I'm done.
Okay. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we have Lindsay.
Thanks for finishing off Dickweed.
By the way, Matt, what was the ability he used to make that little adjustment? I'm curious.
He has a special version of Goblin Scuttle.
Does that count just like as just a 5-foot stride, or
It's a
just
step.
a 5-foot step? It's a considered a step. Okay. Was curious as well for that too. That's
Normally you wouldn't get that. It's normally an ally, but got a special.
well, I mean, I looked at some of the kobold stuff for cringe and grovel, and some of that shit is actually really useful for what it can force things to just not be able to do to you when you use it right. You use cringe right and they fail against it. It's like, oh, you can't attack me. Okay, now I'm going to hit you in the face with a striking pick and then cringe again afterwards. No, no, don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm helpless.
Lindsay is going to cast True Strike, and then she's going to attack with her bow.
It's the first time I've seen her do that.
Hmm? So with True Strike, second.
I have to step away for a second, but I will be able to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's basically like advantage in 5th edition. That's cool.
Yes, it is like advantage. In fact, it's pretty much exactly advantage. But you need to cast a spell for it. Alright. Roll. So she gets to, next time you make an attack before the end of the roll twice and use the better, so she rolls twice. Okay. No circumstance penalties to the attack roll and any flat check required due to the target being concealed or hidden. So True Strike actually overcomes things being hidden or concealed. No flat check on True Strike. Something useful. No.
Yeah.
Damage. And that's why we don't normally do that. That's okay. He's still learning. Still learning. Alright, so she did all the things. Next we have Goblin Commander. Find a target. Knock knock.
Shocker.
Right. Alright.
At least he has a little bit more health than he did before.
Dude. He also noticed.
He'd be dead if he'd gotten hit this many times without your heals.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
This one. Actually, no. He's gonna... twice. And we have a goblin dog. Going to try and maul Kaldor. Not a wise plan. And then it's going to scratch itself. So, I need a saving throw for you, Keldor.
That's awesome. That is hilarious. Goblin pox.
Yeah.
Knock, knock. Round him. Are you moving, Vra?
Huh?
But
Wasn't me.
yeah, I must have accidentally done it. I'm sorry. My bad.
You and your hacks.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's not what he wants to do. Sorry. This is what he
has
needs to
the
do.
cat.
No, it was probably me. Back to injured. Oh, the commando was injured.
So is knock knock, but
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, that guy is deaded. Oh man.
I think, yeah, if he's multi-class and barbarian is definitely it.
He has a final action. He is going to get that one. Not especially likely, but you know. Ah! No. He's in a fighting mood. Goblin Commander.
Mm-hmm.
You're not allowed to do that.
Wait, he just shoot you?
No, he healed.
He healed Liquid.
Yeah. Oh, he healed Liquid. I thought he healed the goblin. I'm sorry, he killed it himself.
So he draws a potion and he feeds it to Liquid, and then going to attack on Vra. Yeah. And then back to the start. Lucas?
Yep. We're gonna put an arrow between Liquid's
He's
eyes.
prone. Just give me a sec.
Oh wait, shit. I didn't know he was prone. Fuck.
Well, because he's just been unconscious, dude.
That's true.
I very seriously had thought about fucking putting a second strike into him.
When he went unconscious, does the flaming sphere go away?
Oh, that is a good point. Let me have a look at that.
If it's something you have to maintain,
Well, it works differently in Pathfinder. Concentration is not the same thing as
sustaining,
spell.
yeah.
I mean, I'm still gonna shoot Liquid. It's fine.
It does require concentrate. Therefore,
I'll take the penalty.
I believe, since it's sustained up for a minute, I believe since he's lost concentration, he wasn't be able to sustain, but I could be wrong.
I don't think.
I don't know how that works.
I don't think it does anything because he hasn't had his turn.
He's never going to get it either.
If he has his turn, if he has his turn and he doesn't sustain it, then it goes away. He hasn't had his turn.
But the issue is that his turn would have been at the beginning of the round.
No, it wouldn't.
Before Lucas.
No, it wouldn't.
Why not?
Because he was unconscious. He gets moved.
When
in
you go
initiative.
down, you move to where you went down.
Yeah, he moves to just before your initiative.
Okay,
So he's actually still to go.
Let me know when I'm good.
Yeah, you can go.
Okay.
He's still not gonna make it.
No.
Oh, I'm re-rolling.
All right.
F that.
Yeah.
That's fine. Strike.
Yes.
Strike again.
Hit.
It's pretty good.
Die again, fuckhead.
Okay. A couple of times.
Oh, I'm not done. I have one more. Oh, he's not dead.
Nope.
Oh, he has 1 point left. Okay, whatever. We'll do it one more time. Screw it. Yeah, I do. It's fine. Oh boy.
All right. We got that one, that one, that one. Thickard.
I'm going to take leadership from our fearless leader, and I'm going to take a nap instead of doing anything.
All right.
No, I'm kidding. Let's see.
I mean, I'm happy to pass your turn.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
No, I just had to make fun. I just had to pick on Lucas a little bit. Yeah, it's good for him.
I mean, there's no attack of opportunity if you go by the dog.
Does.
It
does.
does.
I don't want to be in melee with the dog. And he just said the flame sphere is somewhere here. I'm not sure exactly which square or squares it's in. Okay, so these 4 squares.
Let me have a look at it. Technically, it's just one square. The one that it's mostly.
Okay. It's in that square.
Oh, it only takes 1 square.
5 feet, yeah.
Okay.
I would probably go right there.
I figured I wouldn't be stupid and stand in it.
Probably wise. Probably wise.
Well,
Look at your feet. Is it in a flaming sphere or a pile of dog shit? What about a flaming pile of dog shit?
I'm going to move twice, and I will move up. I believe there was 25 or 50. And I am going to step around this, not through this.
I mean, you don't want to go through the flaming fire? That's amazing.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
What do you want to do?
And then for now, I'm just going to do a quick vial.
By the way, guys, there is a lot of metagaming going on, which I don't like, don't appreciate.
On what?
None of you have any idea what that potion did.
No of us have any idea of what?
The potion did.
True. I'm not attacking that.
You're all assuming. Or at least Lucas did.
No. Oh, I'm attacking this guy.
So
I hit.
for future, yeah, just guys know that you don't know what a potion does if you haven't used it.
8 damage, 2 splash.
Okay.
So if he's dying more. That was my goal.
To be fair, like I saw the golem pour a potion down the dude's throat, and I didn't want it to wake him up, so I shot him again. But I understand.
Anything else from you, Thurgood?
Nope, that's all I can do. Those 3 actions.
Caldor?
Okay, I'm gonna smack the dog.
Shockingly, you hit the dog. Shockingly, you kill the dog.
And then I am going to sudden charge here.
Yep.
Very nice.
Crit hit with the map penalty. Jesus. Splatter.
Right. Brar?
One more.
One left. I don't think it's gonna be left for very long.
No, I'm hoping not.
Because this one's flanked. So
Yep,
he should be
still going strong thanks to Thurgood.
Yep, off guard.
Critical
There,
hit.
that's all I got. Yep.
Oh my.
Adios.
Before Knock ran further back, my plan was actually to run up and lay on hands him. But then he moved further back, and I was like, well, nope, not going to do that.
All right, well, you guys mop up these. Good job. The Alex Trading Post cheer. Hey!
Seeing as Knock's wounded, I will quick alchemy a. Actually, yeah, I'll quick alchemy a double elixir of life, and tell him toast to the mightiest goblin hero, and hand it to him so he can take a drink.
Mightiest Goblin God Hero! Yeah!
God hero, sorry. I'm new to your title. I apologize.
So that will use your versatile.
Yep. So that'll take that much healing to him. And I am down 2 of my versatile vials, and I am keeping track of them.
You. All right. Yeah. So they cheer a few things, guys. As you finish the encounter, you realize upon inspecting the bodies that there's something weird about the dogs. Anyone can make a medicine check or a nature check to study this weirdness that you. Off. Not. One of you has succeeded. You find fleshy lumps on their tumors that are bulbous, and you assess them, and they appear to be tiny, partially grown wing stubs. on these dogs.
The fuck is that?
Knock knock whistles in awe as you mention this. Says, "Ah, I've heard about that. I've heard about that. There are rumors of goblin bat dogs."
Expand and explain.
Did you say bat dog?
Goblin bat dog.
Vrar is gonna jam several fingers
Does that
into
mean-
both of his ears and hum to not hear about this as he walks away. Like, no,
Does that
this
mean
can't be
the
real.
goblin dogs are having children with bats, or how does that work? Knock knock.
Have you ever tried to fuck a bat
No, I haven't.
or a dog?
Neither have I tried to with a goblin dog either.
Right. So I don't know as much as
That's
you don't.
Your
So
expertise.
Oddly specific with goblin dog, by the way.
in addition to whatever loot these guys have, Oleg and the trade post will hand out some potions, and we're gonna take our break here, and we're gonna be back in 5 or 10 minutes for
Mhm.
the next part. Thank you guys. Hope you're having fun. We will be back real soon. Stay tuned, guys. Back shortly.
instead of like corn or rice.
I mean, I've come to the conclusion that Malcolm's just going to complain about everything I eat. So, well,
Terribly. You eat like I ate 20 years ago. 30 years ago, actually.
So, you guys have finished off these goblins. We've gotten some loot, which I've just read out off screen, and Knock Knock is bouncing around like ha 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 ha, and he's like, so guys, you know what? We should go get the rest of them. We should invade them. They're invading us. We should raid them. Yeah, let's go.
You know where they are?
He goes, yeah, sure, yeah, let's go. They're that way.
What if we go that way and the rest are coming in the second wave from that way, and I point in a different direction?
He looks the other way. He's like, that's silly. Yeah, let's go.
Is he pointing the way that these ones appear to have come from?
Yes, he is.
Well, at least he knows which way is up then.
He says, we should kill their leader, Nargloom, for real this time.
Who?
Nargloom.
Said their leader, Nargloom. Who the fuck is that?
Is he a goblin?
Goes, 1 second. Blip, blip, blip. He goes, no, he's not a goblin.
What is he?
Says, saying he's a Barghest. Are you saying that Barghest killing isn't heroic? Let's go!
A Barghest? Do I know what a Barghest is?
he's a goddamn demon dog.
But do we know what a Barghest is?
Not without a check.
Religion?
Here, I'll do an occultism check. This is fucking ridiculous. That doesn't help at all. God damn it.
Would religion be appropriate?
You can make a religion check.
All right. I'd like to try and make a religion check.
Oof. Oof.
All right. Knock. I know this question may sound stupid, but what is a Barghest? I am not familiar with goblin kind very much, so I don't know that word.
A bar quest is where you have a quest to go to as many bars as you can. So apparently it's some type of drunkard.
For what it's worth, I was talking as me, not as Lucas. Because yes, Lucas does not know what a Barghest is.
Let's see how much he remembers.
I know what Brar knows.
I mean, he's got a 13 academia, but I don't know if that would help.
Nothing about these things.
Hey, Demon X, did you notice that there's a bunch of alchemical stuff in the stash?
Did I notice what?
Like there's smoke sticks, and
I didn't.
you should grab that stuff.
Okay.
Because
I will
imagine how
consider.
useful a smoke bomb would have been trying to get in
I,
the building with the trolls and hobgoblins.
I put all that stuff in the stash whenever we cleared the owlbear.
Yeah, so don't do that.
Knock Knock says, bad goblins like these think bar guests are like gods, like powerful and to worship them. Yeah. If we kill their gods, they'll surely shut up and stop fighting.
Yeah, have you ever fought one of these gods?
No, but if I kill a god, then I'll become one, right? Yeah, the great goblin god! Hero! Yeah!
I mean, you can't fault his logic.
Yes. Yes, we can. I can't fault his enthusiasm.
If he kills the god
in
of the
any-
goblins, he de facto becomes the goblin god himself. I mean, right? I mean, they're goblins.
Right?
I don't
I
understand.
mean, the
then
goblins
I'm
would
gonna,
worship
turn
him.
around and it's like, you're a kobold. What the hell do you know?
I mean,
Yeah,
the goblins.
You worship dragons.
The goblins would definitely worship him if he killed their god.
I'm just going. I'm standing there going, "They're fucking. It's a goblin. How the fuck am I supposed to know?" I mean, I don't. Like I said, I can't fault his enthusiasm in any way, unless it's early morning. Then I can fault anyone's enthusiasm.
Yep, so...
I,
What do we think?
I thought I heard you say there's 2 invisibility potions. Did I mishear you?
There should be 2.
Okay, I'm just seeing quantity 1 in there. Unless I'm
somebody grab one.
missing it. And there was.
No, there's 2 in there.
Are there?
Oh, there's 2 stacks, that's why.
Let's see.
Let me get rid of a stack and add one.
Oh, I see. I see it up there. Okay. Yeah, interesting.
Now there's 3. Because we had one already.
Oh, okay, I see. And when you put the 2 in there, it didn't combine the stack.
It doesn't combine the stack now.
That's a new item. And it's okay. Gotcha.
Cool. Guys, we have so much in our stash. We should probably, we have a trade post here, just saying.
Do we have like just a metric ass ton of just basic gear in there again?
Dude, have a look.
Actually,
Dump
I'm
it
gonna
all.
grab those. I'm gonna grab those +1 hatchets.
You have the magical gear from Casseur. That's all sitting there, as well as the +1 bastard sword that was on.
That's a large
companion.
weapon, so only Virage are gonna get any use out of that. I think maybe we try and sell it or extract the rune. Do you want a bastard sword?
I mean,
if you want it,
why
you're the only one
not?
that's gonna make any use of it.
It would give me a slashing two-handed weapon instead of just the piercing.
Yeah.
But
actually, there's a +1 composite longbow in here. Is that what you're using? Not composite?
me, I throw stuff.
No, I've got a +1 striking composite on me.
Yeah,
that's different.
And actually, instead of these hatchets, I'm gonna grab that bow. And
all this like leather and hide armor and chain shirt and breastplate, like that can all go to like the barracks.
do we have arrows?
We have a few.
We have so
can
many
get-
arrows, and I'm still transferring some from the goblin.
Where are they?
There's a +1 striking longsword in there, which is really, really nice. Silver warhammer, cold iron cookery, which could go to knock knock.
Now we should keep a hold of at least one cold iron, one
ooh,
silver,
There's a horse
one of
chopper.
each of those.
We got a horse chopper, yay.
Yeah,
We need to chop up horses for some fucking silly reason.
Ooh, the
Where's
retro.
arrow? Where
the
are
ret-
the arrows? What section are they in?
Oh god.
I don't see them.
They're in consumables, and there's a lot of arrows.
There's a shit ton.
There's over 500 arrows.
Yeah, there's almost 600 arrows in there.
Oh, there's 2 stacks. There's
Yep.
another stack of 110 there. Holy crap. We got a lot of arrows.
Yeah, you
Yep.
guys need to offload some things, please. It's getting to the point where you absolutely cannot move your mounts if you go with all of this shit. So yes, please deal with this.
I'm looking through right now what's here to see if there's something that I
Dog slicer.
Alright, we'll grab the +1 composite longbow and 20 arrows so that I can actually be able to make ranged attacks if I absolutely need to. That's definitely not something I'm good at.
Yeah, at least get rid of some of this armor and
all of it.
All of the armor can probably be sold.
Yeah, there's a.
Remember that you're gonna get half of whatever the value is, unless it's a trade. Good.
Can anybody?
Well,
I can start on this straight away. Like, we can get started, right? So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be 6 gold. Can someone? So just one of you go to edit the gold. So just add 6 gold for me now.
Sorry, you said 6 gold and then what?
That's it for the moment. I'm just gonna get rid of the leather armor. We're just going to start on the process. We won't do all of this now.
Mm-hmm.
But guys, you need to be keeping track of this so that you're not getting to this point.
Yeah, it's clotted with shit right now.
Yeah.
We're killing our horses with how much we're making them all over the fucking place right now.
All right. Do we want these javelins? There's like 4 javelins in there.
No.
Not if they're non-magic, just plain javelins. No, I don't see a reason to keep them.
So that's 8 silver.
8 silver, okay.
Yep. Do we want the +1 hatchet?
I think we could sell that.
Do you want to keep the runes? So do you want to save the +1s for the smithy so that you can get the runes off, or do we not care?
Let's save all the +1s for the smithy at the
all the
very least
runes
for that purpose.
Yeah, for now, let's save the runes.
Okay, so and we'll keep the silver warhammer because he's after precious metals.
Yeah.
And the cold iron kukri for that.
Yeah.
So we'll sell the normal short swords. So that's going to be 9 silver there.
Get rid of
sell
the
the short bows. So that's going to be 9 gold. That's going to be. So it's going to be. Just say 10 gold for the short bows.
I might
get rid of the scythe. That's 1 gold. We'll get rid of the great axe. That's a gold. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Do we want any of the rest of that armor, or are we just gonna sell it all?
No, get rid of all the armor.
So that's 36, so that's 44, 49, 51, 53. So that's 26 gold there for armor.
We're carrying 5 horse choppers on us.
No, let's sell the horse choppers and the dog slicers.
Alright, so the horse choppers, you will get 22 silver. The horse choppers.
Where did somebody see? I don't see any dog slicers.
It was farther down, under the darts.
Oh. Oh.
Just see one in there.
There's
We're
only
not
just
gonna.
one, man.
We're just gonna get rid of that. Okay, so we're starting to get there now. Like, it's at least looking a little less
There's
ridiculous.
a non-magical longsword and a non-magical dagger. We could sell both those.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Rid of those.
one gold and 3 silver. Actually, no, sorry. That's 2 gold and 9 silver.
Okay.
All right.
I think we
So
should be good with
that'll
that amount
do
of
for the
stuff.
moment. That'll do for the moment, guys. In the future, we just need to be when we come back. Like each time we come back to town, it's probably wise to look at it. All right, even if there's nothing there, it's just wise to look at it because we can't let it get to that point.
Yep. I'm looking at.
Understand.
Oh, go ahead.
Go
ahead.
If you go to exploration, it'll tell you like you have things that you have activities that are available. Thickard, you have a couple of things that you could do, and Burrow, I don't see anything that you could do.
I can decipher writing, and I can treat wounds.
Anyway,
we're not really,
I don't
it doesn't
technically
really
need either of those right now.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, you guys offload a lot of your stuff to Oleg. He's very thankful. Oleg and Svetlana are very thankful. He says that the group of militia that was sent here went to track down the first lot of these. They should be back soon. That came, and in fact, in the next 20 minutes or so, they'll arrive back. And they're battered and worn, but they were eventually successful against those goblins. But they say that there are still more. They need rest before they can help defend Oleg's again. They weren't aware that there'd be 2 raiding parties successively.
I'll assist in mending their wounds.
do we want to burn out this nest of goblins all the way?
I mean,
Yeah, let's go, let's get them, yeah.
I'm in favor. I'm not quite as excited as not, but definitely think it needs to be done. I don't think we can leave an enemy at the gates.
I give a thumbs up.
All right, let's go take care of them then.
Okay. So we need to do that. Right. Side quests.
New secondary lead.
Yeah, so you can call this lead special. It is going to be Seeking Nargloom.
Okay.
Nargloom.
Where would I note it? Where would I note those?
I mean, it's just your lead.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if I needed to note it somewhere.
In your investigatorial journal,
I need survival checks to follow the trail of goblins, please.
Let's do it. Survival.
Nice.
Whew.
What is that sound effect? That all the time.
nothing to do with me.
Like a horn?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Wasn't my end.
So yeah, we could do pretty good. Thank you. Just figure that out. So B. All right, I'm gonna go to Stolen Lands here. I'm gonna activate this. Okay. I'm just looking. Trying to find stuff. I might have to open your book here. I'm just failing. We're failing, chat. Failing.
Just trying to figure out where the goblin's nest is.
Yes. Yes, I am. Mm-hmm.
Did the people that came back from the expedition, did they find the Goblin City?
Nope, they did not. But they're able to point you in a general direction, which is where you're starting your tracking.
Hmm.
I am so confused, right? Oh, that. Okay. That's not where it is. Sorry, I'm just trying to find it. You're
a good man.
Rossland Hint.
I'm just checking all the points, trying to see if I can
South
find
of
it for you,
Crooked
and
Falls.
I'm not finding it.
Sorry, where it's gonna be. Crooked Falls is here. And it's gonna be south of Crooked Falls. A couple of miles. So you follow the trail past Bocken's hut here, and you smell awful rotting coming from the hut.
Isn't that where the murders went on?
Yes, it is.
Should we go perform burials? It's an awful stench, but it's got to be done.
Want to stop?
That's-
You can.
That's a side quest to the side quest.
But it's not going to take it's just going to take in-game time.
That's fine. No
Which,
worries.
by the
I'm fine with
way, we need to go to the Saturday. So,
as far as Vrar is concerned, that could be a couple of prayers and a torch thrown onto the fucking hut, because he doesn't want to necessarily go in there and handle a whole bunch of rotting bodies, because that's a great way to get sick.
Yeah,
you don't want to do that.
All right, so you just want to set it alight?
Yep.
Cool.
Say a few prayers over it and then set it afire so that it can burn out, so it's not,
We can make Cruel Fang do it.
And then you make your way to Crooked Falls and south from there. And your tracking checks are enough. So you'll be somewhere around here somewhere, or it doesn't matter which side of the mountain. But you're on one of the sides of the mountain when we go to the new map. Just wanted to give you a general idea and also figure out how long it was going to take you, if it was going to be a long way or whatever. So needed to check that. Just be patient, please.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything I can do to help you, Matt?
Why are you yelling?
Other than just copying the tokens and putting them on the new map.
I can do that. Just let me know how many and where you want them, and I can absolutely
Just
do that.
all
I
of
can
our
actually look up and find them too.
No, it's just all of our characters and Knock Knock and.
I can do that. Put them out front.
Yes, please.
The other Lucas.
Nope, that's the right Lucas. For some reason, the token's not updated.
Okay.
I will take care of it. But
No worries.
yeah, those were the correct ones. For some reason, the tokens aren't showing right. I can handle it though, so don't worry, Matt. You got you covered.
This map has not been. Okay, fine. All right. A few miles south of Crooked Falls. You find the entrance, which is a 10-foot high arch carved into the base of a cliff. Within, the complex is unlit. Doors are made of stone. Ceiling height is 10 feet. Okay. So outside, high arched opening at the base of the cliff extends into the darkness. The vegetation around the entrance is a tangle of thorns and weeds, strewn with bones and bits of detritus.
Love me some detritus.
I don't know. Well, I really guess there's only one way to find out, huh? I'm gonna attempt to be sneaky and move forward.
Okay.
Stop right there. Actually, I've got enough to do one more, and I'll move to there and then make my check. Oh yeah.
You just
Nobody's-
kick more rocks down the hallway.
Nobody sees me pick up the skeleton, throw it down the well.
Alright, 1 second.
Damn it, Samwise.
Wasn't the same voice.
Not Sam.
Oh no, it was a Mary or Pippin. I forget.
Pippin, it's always Pippin. Pippin, the fool of a toque.
Oh, okay.
Believe the
Next time,
exact
save
line
us
is-
your idiocy and throw yourself in.
There you go.
Throw yourself in next time to save us your foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That tells you how many times. Never mind.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set something up. So, guys, okay, I've said this before. If you haven't moved You're staying where you are. Okay? So you are where you are at the moment.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm where I'm at. I am perfectly hidden.
Sure.
Nobody sees me.
So what happens here? I'm gonna narrate this, okay? No, we're just gonna do fun things. It's fun. Fun things are fun. Fra,
Yes.
yeah, you kick a rock.
Ah.
And it skitters along the floor, but it's an especially big rock. It doesn't hurt you, but it's especially big rock. You're used to kicking and throwing rocks all the way. You see it bouncing along, and then you see it like pause for a second, like on the corridor, and it sort of like wavers like backwards and forwards. Then it just in slow motion just like starts to like fall like, and you see the floor just start to sink where it falls, and you hear a distinct click.
Found it.
All right, so what's gonna happen next?
I'm gonna duck.
What's gonna happen next is this door opens. This door opens. This door opens. This door opens. All of those doors open. Choo, 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 choo. And then
What can I see? How many goblins?
1,200.
You know it's gonna be worse. The timed rolling balls, like you're in part of Indiana Jones.
Mhm.
Except for instead of one, it's like a sequence of four, one out of each doorway.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
okay, that's all of them. Blah blah. And it says read that. Feel the pressure. Okay, so those all open. You hear a screeching bark. And
Screeching bark
yes,
Flying bat
like a
dogs.
bat dog.
like a bat dog, bat dog, bat dog.
There's no bat dog, man.
No,
There's
no, no, no,
dog.
no, 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 bat dog.
Oh no! Stop it.
What a horrible monster.
Yes, it is.
Not just a dog, it's a goblin dog. It's like extra ugly.
And he's gonna
I hear-
roll stealth.
It's
Out of curiosity, how high is this tunnel?
Guys, you can roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
And we've got Lindsay in there already.
Everyone's in.
Okay. Excellent. All right.
4 goblin bat
God
dogs.
damn! I get a 25 and I still get beaten by 2 fucking bat dogs.
Bat dogs.
Who rolled stealth as their
Yes.
initiative.
And so they are actually stealth. Can you please put yourself as off guard, please, because they are stealthed. Or I can do it if you're not sure.
I'm in the process.
I got it right here. I got it.
Okay. Alright, so they're going to do their thing. Let me have a look at their abilities here. Okay, sure. So, this bat dog move to here. Make a strike. Not hitting.
Yeah.
And it will flitter back.
Because I haven't gone yet, I can't take a reaction, right?
Correct. It doesn't
Yeah.
know that, but that is how it works. And then it is automatically get a stealth check. Really good. Hide that one for a moment. Then we go to the next one. Get her out.
Try to do the same thing. No, the same thing. That's supposed to be a miss.
I need that fortitude save. So here it is.
Ooh.
Fail. Alright, so you take the damage.
Hold on. I'm going to hero point that save.
Okay.
Second. Take the damage. I got to take the damage.
Wait, why? What?
Why did it have you take that? I don't have you select. Yeah, take that off. It had, for some reason, it had both of us selected at that point. Again,
Your mic is cutting out really bad.
Well,
Now
it
it's
had you selected for some reason. I don't know why. That's weird.
Okay, you hero pointed.
Yeah, I need to redo the fortitude save. Hold on, which is there.
And that'll do.
Ooh.
And then it will skitter back and roll. Health. Let's have a
Were they all coming in and out of the same spot? Or were they coming out of different doors?
You don't know. Well, they flew back into different doors. You didn't know where they came from.
I didn't see which one they came out of till they bit at me. Yeah.
All right, it is your turn, Vra. Okay, at that point,
Okay, well, if I take one 5-foot step and there's a thing right there, I'm just going to turn and start striking.
yeah. Before you do, let me.
Yep. Let me know when you're ready for me to.
Okay. I'm actually gonna do this. You don't actually see it, but you do see one here.
Let me target that one because if I can't, like I said, if I can't see that one, I'm going to go to whichever one I can see.
Yeah,
In the
and
movement that I
it
was
is, unless you enter the door, it is gonna have cover from, even though you can target it.
And I can move to here for the target for into the door.
Yes, you can.
So that's one move. We'll target that.
Is he still off guard since he's taking his turn?
No, he's not off guard.
Okay.
I just had it set so that
The off guard was because they were hidden to him, not
Right.
because he hadn't gone yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened, but on my page that shows where my normal actions would be. It's there it goes. That's why I got kicked over to downtime for some reason. That's weird.
I'd say that's a PEBKEC issue.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Goblin bad dog. It sounds like what kind of monster you get if you ask a 4-year-old to create a monster.
Yep.
Just by what the name is, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's a totally ridiculous creature.
All right, can you make me another fortitude save, please? I can pop it up here.
From splattering on me from that second strike.
Yeah. Yes. Oh.
I don't have another hero point, guys, so I'm failing that save.
Okay.
Do you want another one?
I am not getting into the war of spending points in the chat for things unless it's like we're all going to die. So no.
All right.
I'm
Go ahead and give
saving
hero
mine too.
points.
And that's all your actions. So,
Yeah, that's my turn is over.
Pickard, you hear Vrar slamming against something.
Oh God, I got it in my mouth.
Oh God! Oh, it tastes awful.
Yeah, lice just explode off the corpse.
Don't make me vomit, Matt.
I do not see where Vrar went. I do believe we'll have to find him.
He went into the door.
No. Thickard wouldn't know. My guess is that we can see in there, but it's probably supposed to be dark in here.
Is it not dark?
Is that correct? No.
No, it's fully lit.
I can see fine.
One moment.
I'm just
These
running
are the
on-
types of
Are you
things that we
fine?
need to tell the GM.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was trying to not interrupt with what you're doing already. And it's not going to be an issue anyways.
There you go.
You're going to move to there and activate your light crystal-y thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we do an interact action for free
No,
as we move, or is interact a full action?
it's a full action.
Okay. So then, yeah, that would be 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would get me there. I'll see you there as that. I don't know your condition.
Nope.
Would you run barreling in thinking that I was dying immediately knowing me?
No.
Okay, so don't do that then.
I'm gonna call to you and tell you, hey, what are you feeling so that I might administer to your needs? Now, my guess is you're gonna have to be your turn.
Yeah,
But
Listerine.
so
I need Listerine.
I'm getting myself ready to aid him in a recovery check when he moves within range of me.
It's not how it works.
Okay. You have to be next to them to aid another, or I can't aid another from here, or what?
I think you have to have 2 actions left. I think you only have the one.
Well, I'm just checking.
I'm trying to remember aid. I don't have it handy. That's why I was asking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Mm-hmm. You're fine. I just being clear why I didn't have the exact
Use
info.
an action. You must explain how an action. So you can prepare to aid, but he may not know. Avram may or may not decide to move up to you, and then he
Yep,
may
no, I know
not
that.
use an action that you're expecting.
That's a risk I'm taking because
So-
that is what he would do, is start, basically referencing his info and thinking, pulling stuff from his brain, working on trying to figure out how to help him and be like, ask what he did and then be ready to aid him
All right, that is your turn.
when or
Then.
if it is needed.
Eldor?
It just
Okay. First thing I do is change my grip. And then I'm going to move. 3, 4, 5. I don't see. I see the openings, but I don't see like the actual icons for the doors. And I assume by the lighting that there's one right there and one right there. And then
It's right in the
here on
middle of the-
south side of the hall. So I guess I'm gonna just move to here, take up position. Because yeah, I don't see anything to attack or anything right now.
Cool. No problem.
Can I ask a question on how hiding works?
Can I seek for an action?
You may seek. Yes, so if you hide and you hide successfully, you are hidden. And then you have to be sought to be found. Unless you do something else after hide.
Okay. And it doesn't matter if you're in straight sight. If you've hidden, then you can't be found.
I think you still have to have some form of concealment, but through a doorway grants enough cover that you'd be able to do that.
I think that's everything.
Right, so stealth, hide. Huddle behind cover or greater cover, or deeper into concealment. Each creature you're observed by, that you have cover or greater cover against or are concealed from. Creature could see you, you're now hidden from it instead of observed. You are hidden from or undetected, you retain that condition. Successfully become hidden to a creature, then cease to have cover or greater cover against it or be concealed from it, you become observed again. So it has to have no cover to be observed, unless that you succeed the.
That's what I wanted to know.
Yep.
But
cool.
This is just I want to make sure I understood it.
All right. So with that, that is so seek. Any undetected creature becomes hidden from you instead of undetected. Okay, so let me just double check, please. I don't really do a lot of this in my home game. Choose an area. Single secret to the stealth DCs. Creatures in the area. That's what I thought. In that case, boom. Go. See a wing. I think you're muted. Now.
I'll point it out. I'll say, there's one in here. But that's the end of my turn.
Lucas?
I am going to stand here and ready an action for when one of them flies and gets and tries to attack Kaldor or.
Can you devise a stratagem and hold that? Is that possible?
I figured I would devise the stratagem once the person comes into range.
Trick
I
don't know.
the ability to see if you can do that.
Let's see. Hang on.
Well,
Frequency once per round. Choose a creature you can see.
Oh, yep. You have to wait till it comes into view.
Mhm.
You're right.
Yep. So I'm gonna wait.
Hold your action to shoot something. Got it.
Mhm. I am not coming in there.
All right. That is your turn then. We have another goblin bat dog. Who's gonna come out? I need you to be flat-footed against this attack, Kaldor.
Do I get to attack now?
Yes.
Since I can see him?
There you go.
So you can once he's made the attack, basically.
Okay, that's fair.
Because your trigger was C, and he's currently hidden until he does a thing. He misses anyway.
Right, so now I'm gonna.
Now you can do that.
Yep, that's coming along. Use.
Don't forget to target him.
Yep, I need to do that. Thank you. Okay.
No.
What?
You can make a ranged attack.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
You got to hold action to make a ranged attack. You can't devise.
A stratagem
at the same time.
All right.
It's one or the other, and one says you had to have a sight of the creature. You can't.
All right.
You could hold action to then devise a stratagem, but then you can't then shoot it.
It's fair.
So yeah, if you wanted to hold that bead, so you could do the other devise a stratagem as well instead of the attack one.
All right. Oh yeah. All right.
Which you've never used before.
Yeah, I haven't.
So at this point, let's say that that's going to be what you do because we're learning, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's tell everyone what that does because we've never done it before.
Skill stratagem.
Just put the link to it in the chat.
Yeah. Okay. Where'd it go? Did that do it? Nope. That didn't either. Damn it. How do I put it in the chat? Sorry.
Just click the little icon that has a speech bubble under it.
Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I got it. You assess a foe's weakness in combat and use them to formulate a plan of attack. Choose a creature you can see if you blah blah.
We know all that.
When you make this, what? Well, I'm looking for the skill part.
It's not in there.
I didn't see it either.
Not listed. Yeah, it's not listed with that entry. Huh.
Let me see if there's a. Yeah, I didn't see a separate one either. Okay. I mean, let's see. I guess like now, like if it's a skill stratagem, I can roll a skill check.
Yep, I can look it up. It doesn't look like it's got it in Foundry.
No worries.
As far as I can tell.
I was going to roll a nature skill check if that's possible.
Okay, so let me tell you what it does. Sorry, folks.
Okay. Alrighty.
So you can't attempt to strike the target until the start of your next turn when you use the stratagem. That's fine. Gain a +1 circumstance bonus to your next intelligence, wisdom, or charisma based skill check, or a perception check involving the target before the start of your next turn. So it's not going to affect you here. If you would gain your pursuer lead investigation bonus to such a check, that bonus increases. So it's not going to be of benefit to you. I think you would have instead prepared a ranged attack. It will not be your stratagem attack. It'll be a ranged attack. That's what it
Yeah.
does, folks. It allows you to get bonuses to your wisdom, intelligence, charisma based checks, and perception checks again. Till the end of your round. Because this is a reaction, that's not gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's not.
I'm fine, like just letting it fizzle because I made the choice.
Right. So it will skitter back off, which means Kaldor, you get an attack of opportunity. Let me bring it back so you. Oof. Still managed to hit it. That's amazing.
Yeah, the ACs are really low.
The deuce hits. Jesus.
Roll damage for me.
You did.
Oh, it's that, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And then knock. Ah! And you said that there was one in there. Pointed it out. Point out. Creature hidden, undetected. Okay. He'll still need a seek check. So hidden is really good, guys. Alright, he can definitely see it. So he's ready. But he moved twice, I think. Was he? Yeah. That's fine. He can see it for next turn. Lindsay. Up. 3, 4, 6. 30 at the moment. Yep, she does. And he does not see one. Dang. Have anything cool here? Actually, generate spells. She will cast Inspire Courage for the moment. So feel free to plop that on, everyone.
Thank you.
And she will prepare to aid as well in case someone comes in range. And then it's the Goblin Bat Dog. Bat Dog comes out. This will Keldor. You'll need to be flat-footed. Yep, you are. Great. As unlikely as it is.
This doesn't trigger mine again, right? Because it fizzled.
Correct.
Okay. Just making sure.
I find it odd that they keep them that way, even though they walk into bright light. It's like one of the odd interactions with rules.
Yep, so miss, back. These are going to get very annoying very quickly. Stealth. Especially high, so that one is not going to be hit. On Bat Dog. Knock Knock is right there. So we'll target that. Strike. Damages Knock Knock. 9 points of damage to Knock Knock. And then Knock Knock needs a Fortitude save against Goblin Pox. He's fine. The Bat Dog will make a second attack. Does not. And then we'll fly out. There. Attempt to make a 2, 3, 40. That's fine. Make a stealth check. That also won't be hit. Okay. Bra.
Making progress.
All right. Well, let's see. So
Rich.
You've got one less action. And you are sickened 2.
I'm going to spend an action to retch.
Okay.
And that's going to be another fortitude save then. Do you have that fortitude save to throw up again or not? Real quick. Thank you.
Fine.
Nice.
Very, very nice.
So that'll reduce it by 1.
Nope, 2.
Hmm?
It says second 2 minus. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I'm dumb.
That's a
And
minus
2
2.
on it.
Ignore me.
Yeah, and there's 2 on a critical success as far
That's
as
what
that
I
goes.
meant.
So I'm
Yeah,
going to
sorry.
spend, and since I've already lost an action this round because of the slowed, because I can't
Might as well
do
retch again.
anything about that, I'm going to spend the other action. And I'm just going to try to retch again. Oops, I didn't mean to click that off. I got to make the save again first. Let me make sure. Otherwise, I'll put it back. I'll do that one. Close. This is supposed to have a -1 on it, so if that's not enough.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay. So I'm clear. I retched twice. I'm done. That's the end of my turn.
Deckard?
I spend the round puking in the corner.
You just hear sickening sounds from Vrar and he's like,
Did you respond to us as this you needed help, or you just
Blackberry
ignored us?
brandy.
So
Kilgore,
yeah,
I guess that
whatever
means
you
he's managing.
think that means.
Little peanut butter M&Ms.
No,
That's
it was
reality.
peanut. It was not peanut butter. It was peanut.
And ready in action to give them a vial.
Give them a vial. Who is them?
One of the bat dogs when I see them.
Okay, so
Oh,
you
to
just
throw.
Give them
moved.
Yep. So one action, and then next 2 actions, ready action.
You're preparing.
Give them a lightning vial that has been processed via the bomb coagulant alembic.
I hate that word.
Yep, exactly.
Which action are you preparing?
Ready action.
Which
Prepare
action
action.
are you preparing?
To quick bomb the lightning bottle.
Do you have a lightning bottle in your hand?
I don't, but I can quick bomb it as one action. Because Quick Bomber says you can draw and throw with one action.
So that would be you holding action to quick bomb, and then you're going to draw and throw what you get from that point.
Yes.
So fun. They have broken this class so badly. Go ahead. Iso, you should be ashamed of yourselves.
And this is the reworked version.
Okay, Keldor.
I will...
Effectively, why I'm saying that is they've allowed one class out of 26 to have a readied action, which is 3 action. I don't agree. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, but the damage numbers are a lot lower than like a caster would be. I'm gonna move into the room I saw the bat dog fly into. So, oops. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I do see one, correct? One failed to hide.
Correct.
And that is
In
here.
fact, I think you see both of them.
Oh, as soon as I move in the room, he's no longer hidden.
No, it's just like it looks like neither of them succeeded in the first place.
Oh, okay. Take off that. All right. Well, then yeah, I'll hit this one here, the one to the left, with a strike. And I'll hit him again. My third action.
Yep. All right.
Not quite. All right. That's my turn.
It is because
Yeah, I'm gonna move in now.
what happened to I'm not going in there?
I'm just gonna stand at the door. And now I'm going to ready a ranged attack.
There you go. There we're learning. All right.
You want to get really pedantic, you're readying a strike with a ranged weapon.
That's really pedantic. You're all right. He's just being a dick, and you know
More correct.
It's more correct.
Correct.
It's either right or
More.
wrong.
No, I'm not saying you are incorrect. I'm saying I'm more correct.
Oh, wow. All right. GG on your dickardness.
Look, the rules say you're an asshole, so.
As always, somebody's an
All
asshole.
right. So that's 8 damage to Kaldor there. The other one didn't hit. It will try and flit away. You'll get an attack of opportunity. You'll kill it. Knock knock. There. Merge. Move.
Yay, one more down.
Target. And chop. Yeah! Alright, that's his turn. Lindsay. Gonna move up.
How did he kill a troll?
Hey?
He's insane.
I mean,
He is insane.
I mean,
With-
anybody can kill a troll if they encounter it after it's been strapped to someone else's bonfire.
Yeah, I mean, like, what if all he did was like cut off a dead troll's head that was burning? What if he didn't actually kill it?
Okay. Bat dog. Bat dog.
No, 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 no.
Are you impugning the god hero's honor?
Ooh.
No.
14 damage on a 1 on the die. Okay.
Oof.
14 is the minimum.
Minimum crit. Jesus.
Okay.
So you have to
Nice.
save.
Tries to get away. Oh yeah, he needs a save, yeah. Health.
When he comes out, do I get my reaction to hit him?
4.
Ditto. You first.
Nice.
Yay. There's no splash damage on this. It's supposed to be persistent damage instead, but I don't have a way to alter it.
Okay, what's the persistent damage on it?
The same as a splash.
It's
And
lightning.
Just, yep.
I will take mine now.
I've been trying to figure out how to
Oh,
make
it's
it
off
work
guard too.
otherwise,
from,
but it doesn't
the
tell me.
lightning bottle.
Yay. Here goes nothing.
You hit. And hopefully we'll kill it. Maybe not with that.
Now he really does need to be able to have his stratagem to
I
be able
do.
to get that really big hit.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
rogue and sneak attack.
Yeah,
That's where all your
gotta
damage
have.
really comes from.
No, but I that's why I wanted that alchemical device, because I can make these do persistent damage instead of splash.
That's really cool. The alembic.
That dog will
Yeah.
try to get out of there. Do you? I think you've used it, or if you? Yeah, you did. Right?
Yeah, I used it on this one here, so I don't have a reaction right now. But Varar does. No, Varar's puking.
Yeah, Ver puked his guts out.
So he didn't get out there, so he's not going to be able to react.
Yeah,
he probably doesn't have a
unless it
reaction.
went by the doorway in front of me, then no.
All right. Well, rolling terribly is not a good way to preserve your life. Brar?
Well, I'm done puking.
You're
Seek. Seek.
Hey, slowed is gone, so I'm not losing an action this round, or am I?
not losing.
No, I'm okay. Cool. So, come on, bro. There, 5, 10, 15, 20. I still don't see any of them, huh? Do I?
No, he's
none
farther
that are
down.
alive.
25, 30,
Yeah, he's starting to.
35. I can see it from here.
Yep.
Okay, so 35 gets it from here.
It's in cover from. Oh no, you can see it.
Oh my god, that's hilarious that a 5 hits it.
Well, I mean, they're kind of big.
Yeah, and they don't have any armor.
So that was a single move. That gets 2 strikes, 1 with the map. Nope,
All
the
right.
map misses.
Decker. One went in here, you saw,
Mm-hmm.
and one is over there.
You can see me swinging a pick repeatedly around the corner slightly, so
Don't put us in the dark, please.
Lindsay's got light on.
Oh, I didn't know that. I see it now.
Yeah, there's 2 people with light.
He can't see in the dark.
Same reason I didn't.
She just a halfling.
well, I've got this stone eye that'll let you have dark vision. Well, what are you gonna do here? Hold on, let me. And I'm holding up a spoon with the other hand.
Taking multi-class into Hag.
Just kidding. That sounds awful. It just sounds awful.
Kobold hag.
Kobold barbarian hag with them claws.
Oof.
Yeah, you can actually get like Hag claws as a witch.
Mhm.
Wearing bird armor. Feather armor, whatever.
I'm going to use another one of my daily prepared lightning bottles.
All right.
So we can do another, hopefully, persistent damage.
So you've moved once. You're quick bombing one of those.
And I miss, which means there's no persistent damage and no splash damage. So that was just all the terrible.
Okay. That is the
Great.
downside of the alembic.
Yep. And that's why I specified all the lightning ones are that, because I didn't want to, make it unclear or have it where it's like...
You just do one or the other. It's easier.
All right, and that is.
Yep.
Oh, held off.
Last chance. Splash with acid, because I can't do that. And completely miss. Great.
I could draw a card.
Back to my
Probably
normal
not rude.
rolls. I'm all done.
Does that mean Vra takes?
Yeah, it does.
I don't want any splash damage.
I didn't want to either.
So 10,
That's the fun.
15, 20, 25.
No, there's one in there somewhere.
I'm going to seek.
Nice. Start.
And then I'm going to hit it.
Great.
Smash it.
And nice turn.
Got it.
Lucas.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're proven that we are definitely more able with the adjusted rules and adjusted gear and everything.
Does anybody see the last dog, the last bat dog?
Yeah, Vrar is attacking one.
Okay. I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Brar's either attacking it or attacking the darkness.
I'm gonna go.
No,
right.
I'd be magic missiling that.
Can I target this one now?
If you can see
Yeah,
it.
looks like I can. Yeah. All right. So.
There's any chicks there. I want to do them.
Crap. That is a double move. So let me strategize.
And single shot and kill
Yep.
this fucking thing.
That'll probably do it.
Probably. And because you got the volley trait, you didn't crit. Otherwise, you would have critted.
Yep. I know.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, knock knock.
Finish it off, knock knock.
Ah! Death to the goblin bat dogs!
Take it out, Goblin God Hero. Crit.
Chomp! Ah! He lifts it up and it's just pouring its blood down his gullet. Ah!
Oh boy.
He did it to the dog, not one of the other people. It's not cannibalism. We're fine. Let's go.
Alright, let's end that encounter.
Does anyone want to have a bandage applied to their wounds?
No. I'm good.
I'm not terrible.
I mean, I don't think anyone is really that badly injured.
I've taken an injury. What's knock knock at? He's back to being all right, right? Yeah, me and Kelder are both like very minorly touched, and other than that, so there's those doors.
Did anybody see, like, when you were in the rooms, did you see anything else? Like,
Yeah, there's doors in the rooms.
okay.
Other doors in the rooms.
All right.
I think we should check those before we go down the end of the hallway.
I would agree. Everybody pick a door.
No.
Excuse me.
Shut up,
No.
Lucas. You say that, and I just go, "Oh God!" Somebody let Lucas pick a door. Lucas goes into that room, and I close the door, but he went into behind me.
Wow.
I'll quickly do it before you have the
Do
chance
we-
to open the other doors.
Do we
so
want to,
know
like... Okay. All right.
I'm fucking around.
That's fine.
I'm gonna look down this hallway.
Alright, give me a moment. Please.
I have to see what's going on outside my house. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's a rainbow raid. The Skittles are attacking.
You look down the corridor. Yeah, so you don't see anything. You see an end to the corridor, but you also see that it continues off to the right.
Okay.
Would anybody like to join us down the corridor?
We'll wait for Verar to scout ahead and look for traps and whatnot.
Alrighty.
But yeah, I'm not gonna go walking blindly down this hallway. It's a goblin.
I'm back. Sorry. Just fucking somebody broke down in front of my house. It's the tow truck lights I'm seeing. So.
At least you know.
Yeah, no.
When you left, I said it was the rainbow attack. The Skittles were attacking.
So you're right. There's this open hallway.
Yeah, like you to check it for traps and whatnot before we go down there.
Can you fit through that little hole?
Me?
It's a doorway, right?
I mean, it looks like it's a small hole in the wall.
Well, let me just read it for you.
Yep.
It says...
You gonna go scout this hole in the wall, Jenkins?
Fuck no.
Yeah, there is a peep. There's... Yeah, it's actually just a small entrance. It's not a door.
Oh, okay.
No way you can get in there without thoroughly squeezing.
Ooh, there.
Well, then, if I'm gonna pick a way to go, I'm probably gonna go this way. That goes into the same spot up here. Then check this door here.
Check the door.
And my checking the door, he will find out by standing there, is to go look up, look down, shove the bastard open.
Yeah, so the stone floor of the long hallway is littered with bones. So that's this.
Okay.
Bloodstains, piles of rubbish. The hall widens at the eastern end before reaching a large stone double door. The stone double door, which seems to have been vandalized. There was once a armored hero fighting a horde of soldiers, but it's been vandalized to give the hero the head of a goblin. That's there, and then yeah, there's the door to the north. Yeah, it's just unlocked. Try it.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna open the door. I will sigh heavily and move my cat out of the way of the monitor so I can see the dungeon. Come here. Damn it, Jenkins.
Sure. Where's your token?
I'm underneath. It says I'm underneath the dead guy. I'm right here.
Yeah.
I will have moved up into here at this point now to see another tiny little hallway to yet another door.
Yep.
And now you're in the dark.
I can see in the dark.
All right.
And
So
you're right.
as you emerge through there, you see a bugbear, who's immediately is ready in action to throw a dagger at anything that is coming through.
Holy shit.
He'll be here.
Bugbear.
Bugbear. He'll take his dagger and he'll make a strike, and then I will roll initiative in a moment. There's the initiative counter. You can roll yourselves into there, but this is a readied action. Not hit you with his dagger.
Good. I'm glad he missed. He's an asshole. Hiding in the dark, waiting to throw shit at me. That's like something I would do. That makes him an asshole.
Nothing's dark to you.
It's still dark. I can still see. That is a lot of. I really hate being the one who finds it and then being the one that's next to last in the initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Let me just check something. Okay. Oh, where are we? Knock knock. Gets the first turn. And you you made it some sort of
Oh, I absolutely called it out, probably with a slight shriek sounding like a small girl
two.
and pointing in that direction. I mean, it's a kobold girl, so yeah, it's going to be a kind of a hiss sound.
Knock knock is gonna make his way there. And ready in action. Oh no, he can't ready. Deckard.
So let's see, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'd be there.
Hmm.
I will have a ready to action to chuck a versatile vial if I
Okay.
see a target
Sure.
of a foe.
Okay.
Does require squeezing, so Farrar is difficult terrain.
So
Brar is also small, though.
Yeah, it does.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep.
Is slam down on the
All right.
goblin or bugbear.
Let's roll. Crit. Damn it.
So it needs to make that DC 22 fortitude save.
Fails.
It's knocked down. That's my turn.
Nice.
Okay, standing up.
He stands up.
Smack.
Yep, crit.
I should have stayed down.
And he can make another fortitude save.
Oh my god, he's,
Knocked down again.
that's 70 something damage. Jesus Christ.
He can't make another fortitude save when he's dead.
You hear a shriek from Lindsay as another one
Uh-oh.
appears from behind.
Can I throw my vial at him as he steps into here? Sweet. I want to get it before she gets hit by it. No need to splash other people, you know? Ooh.
Damn.
Bam.
Your dice is on
Yeah.
fire.
It's kind of what I was thinking too, because it's
Oh,
all of us
man.
too.
I've actually not been rolling completely terrible. I mean, a little bit terrible. And the rest is good. So, all right.
Okay.
I guess they updated the game and made it not be against me right now.
No, they roll back the anti-DM patch.
She didn't know it was coming, so he is off guard now. And he makes Twin Fang. So he's going to strike with each of his 2 melee weapons. We're going to do a melee dagger. Roll. Sneak attack with that. And then is going to make another attack. Each of the target attack strikes normally. So, boop. That one also hits and also deals sneak attack damage. He takes a butt ton of damage. You hear a shriek. Lucas.
I'm gonna back up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How far does Volley have to be away?
That's.
Went to
I
the
think it's 30
grocery
feet.
store and
30.
told a joke to a cashier and it didn't register. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's
Who's the
fantastic.
funny man, Mark here? Him got some bad jokes on that.
It is that time of night.
And I've been rolling for, at this point, 17 hours when I got up this
Gosh. Yeah, okay.
God damn, dude. One more. Oh, I'm done.
Alright.
You can hero point it?
Bra.
No, I can't. I don't have any.
Good to see you, funny
Bra.
man Mark.
Can't see anything, but he heard someone back in this direction shriek.
Yeah, it was Lindsay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35 will get me to right there, which is a single move.
Very nice.
Man.
You're
It's
a
nice
fast.
to be
You're a fast
Well,
little fucker.
while charging, man. While charging. Or excuse me, while raging.
What did one tree steal from the other man, funny man Mark?
Oh,
60, nice. It's a good hit.
God damn.
holy shit.
So much damage.
Splat.
Because it's a crit. It's the standard double of the 2d6 plus an additional d12 or 2d12, and then it's additional d12.
Yeah.
So 2d12 times 2 plus 2d12 plus d12 plus 4 is just wow.
Yep. Yep.
Picks are nasty. Picks
The
and
pick comes up.
files.
The picks come up. The pick comes up. The pick comes down. When it
So-
hits like that, it is unreal.
So what did one tree steal from the other? He took a bow. All right. So moving on. We are coming to the end of our session here. Let's end the encounter. You guys are continuing to go through this tunnel here, and we will resume next time. With what might happen. You think that there is probably a bar guest somewhere in this area. There seems to be.
I don't know
That's what
why
to
any
expect.
bar goer would be here. I mean,
I mean,
it doesn't
knock
like it's
is
bar.
basically nothing.
Yeah.
But either way, we will resume here next week. So same time, same place next week here on Matt in a Hat for the next installment. Coming up toward session 40, but not quite. This week we have a Eola session on Friday. So that will be on mine and Yamnix's channel on Friday night. Yeah,
DM's Thursday.
Thursday here, Friday there.
Yeah, Thursday in the US. So that will be fun. We're doing all sorts of shenanigans. We made new characters, and we're going to be starting to trek through the this dark, gloomy, very dangerous forest with these new characters, which is very entertaining. So come and join us then, and then Cyberpunk on the Onyx's channel on Saturday night, where all sorts of fun is waiting for Harlan to come back. Harlan,
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh,
gonna
boy.
be fun for you. If you haven't
You
been
really
told,
want me to watch? I have not
Yes,
been told
you
that I
have
should
to. You need to
watch
watch
the
this.
it's
You need to
probably a
watch
good
the VOD.
idea. It's probably a good idea.
In
I
this
have
case,
not done it
yes.
Okay, I'll watch the VOD.
At least
I'll
listen
get it
to
done.
it,
I'll make sure. No, I'll make sure it gets done.
because you're gonna need to come in prepared.
Yeah, we've set it up for you. I'm sure that you're really happy about that.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, that's great. Just so everybody knows, I've gone back through the chat so far, and going back through the 2 combats we did tonight.
Yep.
37 critical hits across the board between us.
Yep.
Yeah,
For just what
these
went
guys
on.
aren't higher level than we are.
We splattered these
So-
bastards.
Yeah.
So,
Hope you're feeling good,
Yeah.
guys. Hope you're feeling good.
So I personally, like, I would rather be like just mauling through everything than getting my ass kicked and just head against wall, like bashing. Like that's just not fun.
and I want the more middle of the road. I would rather things be difficult enough that you have to actually tactically think.
Sure, that's fair.
Yeah.
But if I had a choice between easy as shit or hard as shit, I'm taking easy as shit all day.
Man goes
See,
into his doctor wearing nothing but saran wrap. Doctor says, "Clearly, I can see your nuts." Okay.
Saran wrap, you call it cling wrap. It's a brand name here we use.
Okay. My neighbors across the street from me, they got 2 new dogs. They named them Rolex and Timex. They are watchdogs.
It's so awful.
Well, on that funny man mark, do we have our usual raid?
Lollygaggers are up.
Yep.
Alright, guys, we are going to raid the lollygaggers as we always do. We love these guys. Please share your lovely dad jokes with the lollygaggers. I'm sure they will appreciate just as much as us. And please copy and paste the raid message as we go in. Support them, give them love. So, let's pop it over. Tune in, guys, next time. We'll see you soon. Please look after yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. And from me, Matt and the Hat, we'll catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.